Yo, how's everybody doing? This fine. What is today? Nah, Ben, you not first. But today is the is a Monday. How's everybody doing? This fine Monday afternoon, man. We are actually live today. We're doing that. We got some good stuff lined up here. We got some good stuff. Now, if you have not joined the Discord, I'd say you should do that. We are in here every day. Very much good stuff. Very much good stuff, guys. But yeah. So we got the history. We got the dark history. What's up, Astro? We about to call him out. You said you about to call your girlfriend. Bet it up. All right. We got the dark history of gambling. We got horror characters I can beat. We got Super Sentai clips. We got the alarming rise of AI content. Probably gonna watch this one first. Probably gonna definitely watch this one first. And then it took me 4 years to animate this. I thought the animation would already be really good. And then we got some leaks. Hey Cannon, Shadow Milk cracked Eternal Sugar. Guess who 1-star? Bro, really, bro? I still haven't pulled her, bro. That's why I haven't streamed. I'm lying. I haven't streamed because I was at work. But still, I really do want to pull her. I ain't gonna lie. All right, y'all. Let's get the clips, not clips. Let's get the what is it called out the way. The leaks out the way first. I think the leaks should go first. All right. Awaken Hollyberry and future update info leaked. Let's get it. My boy Hyrule. Let's get it, y'all.
Eternal Sugar Cookie, you guys know that Awaken Hollyberry is coming out very, very soon in about 4 weeks, less than 4 weeks now. And with it, we are going to be getting the next episode of Beasties, episode 10. And then, of course, we are going to be getting Hollyberry Awaken with the 2 new legendary costumes for Hollyberry and Eternal Sugar Cookie. Also, along with that, you guys know from the interview video and from all of the sources out there that the PD of Cookie Run Kingdom stated that we are going to be getting
I deserved it. Over 300 pulls. Broski. Yo. Where did you get 300? That's 300,000 of those lights? Bro, where? What? When did you get time for that? When did you get the money for that? Yo, Eternal Sugar, let me see your account, bro. Let me see your account. I have a gambling addiction. You know what? That's perfectly fine. You know what? You just got it like that.
a magic candy as well as a rework for one of the epic cookies, most likely going to be Raspberry, who has also received a new element with this new update, and that's going to be the steel element. So we are going to be getting all of those things in the next big update that is going to be coming out. But we do also know that in about a week or so, we are going to be getting the next mid update, and that is going to be for the Beast Raid that we are going to be getting. And that
I didn't even know you got a Beast Raid and a Boss Rush. Guys, lock in. This is crazy. Bro, if any of your characters still like low level, bro, this is the perfect time to play the game. New players, it's perfect time to play the game. Literally perfect.
Beast Raid is going to have the new challenge mode, and it will also have a bunch of different rewards. However, the topic of today's video is going to be the new leaks that has been shared, and it talks about the order of the updates that are going to be coming and following after the Hollyberry update. So let's look at this real quick, and then let's talk about it and kind of see what we have in store for the upcoming updates. Alright guys, so the biggest thing that you guys have to realize that these are leaks. So obviously things can definitely change, but you know, they have been pretty accurate, and a lot of the information are kind of out there, and we are able to kind of guess on what.
Y'all notice the glaze? Hold on, y'all can't even see it. Hold on. Y'all see the glaze? Look, check it out. Cookie Run Kingdom News has a doo-doo cookie profile picture. I don't trust anything they say. All the leaks are fake. Yeah, nah, I don't trust it.
Is going to be taking place, but let's look at what the leaks are saying. So order plus update dates. All right, so Hollyberry Awaken is going to be coming out on June 4th of 2025, and that is going to be the Korean Standard Time, and that is about right if you guys do the calculation. That is 4 weeks after the release of Eternal Sugar, which was on May 7th. And then we also do have Marshmallow Bunny update, and then this looks like a little filler update before we get a new big update, and that is going to be from July 2nd, 2025. And then we are going to be getting a new summer themed update, all right, and that is going to be for July 30th. And you guys do know that this is going to be...
What's up, Elijah?
Wait, so like put like the thing back to like this screen.
What's up, Marshmallow?
You took the thing off.
I took the what off?
Like the thing.
Why are you in here?
Get.
Why are you in here?
Just saying what's up.
You saying what's up? All tight stuff.
Don't please, yes.
I'm just dapping you up, man.
Why are you doing this?
Just dapping you up, man. That's all. Rah. Marshmallow, why are you roaring at me? Looking at the leaks, by the way. This is some good stuff is going on. We got you know, we take this with a grain of salt, of course. He has a doodle cookie profile picture. We are in enemy territories, but that's my birthday. No, which one? This the 30th or the 2nd or the 4th? There's a couple dates on the screen. I don't know which one you're talking about.
The update most likely where we are going to be getting Stormbringer's Crystal Jam, just like how we have talked about inside of my exclusive interview that we had with PD Kim, as well as he did do a live stream, you know, update live stream where he kind of did talk about it and kind of spoiled that information for all the viewers. All right, and then also along with that, he did talk about there may be a change coming for the
you know what? If you're in the Discord in June 2nd, bro, we're gonna throw a party. We're gonna throw a party for you. You're gonna be going crazy.
Soda Island, all right, the tropical soda island that has pretty much been, in a sense, neglected for a very, very long time. We did, yes, get the special episode of the, you know, the Soda Rock Festa. All right, but the Soda Island in general has been neglected for a very, very long time. So maybe a revamp or some updates might be coming for that, depending on what they are planning. But of course, the biggest thing that we do know that is coming with a summer update is going to be most likely the revival of Stormbringer inside of the...
Yo, Stormbringer has that I ain't gonna lie, that costume kind of tough. Now, it's not as good as Moonlight's or Fire Spirits, I'd say. But that junk is hard as free. I'm on Discord server, and to be honest, this is one of my YouTube alts, and that's why you never noticed me in there. Tight stuff.
Meta with a Crystal Jam. And then along with that, we do have some new Arena season assets that are going to be coming out. So this is going to be for the Hollowberry Awaken, and you guys can kind of tell with this, you know, look of the K count. You can kind of tell what kind of style Hollowberry Cookie's Awaken form might be looking. So I'm actually very, very excited to see how she is going to turn out. And then we also do have how the pedestal is going to look for the arena. Absolutely looks gorgeous. And then we also do have this one most likely is going to be for that Marshmallow Bunny update season. All right. So we do have glasses. All right, for the cookie and the bunny ears.
You will Hollowberry
it looks like,
of course.
More
of course you do.
Like the blue and red split between for the hair. So we'll see how this one goes. And then we also do have the summer themed update K count for the arena season. So we do have like this, you know, straw hat for the summer theme update. All right, so these are going to be some of the assets that we do have. But we also do have right over here that the summer update ends right before September. So we have the summer update end of July, and most likely it's going to end right in the end of August. And that means that with it, they are saying that Millennial Tree will be released. And if...
Bro. Now, okay. Now, everybody knows what Millennial Tree is, right? Does this look like a dude? Does it look like a dude? Because to me, right, I promise you, this is like first time looking at it, I swear, I thought this was a girl, bro. See what I'm saying? That's the one appreciated, bro. Because I swear to you, I'm not the only one that be getting confused. That's a woman. Look at the freaking eyelashes, bro. What dude you know got them freaking eyes? Actually, don't even answer that question. I know a lot of dudes got a lot of long,
that is particularly the case here, guys. Then we can tell that September will be Millennial Tree, and then October will be Silent Soul, and then after that we will get White Lily Awakening with November, and then most likely December we are going to be getting a winter themed update, and then with it we are going to be getting the next anniversary of Dark Enchantress coming out for the 5th anniversary. Kind of literally what I've actually stated many updates ago when this first was kind of discussed. So I was kind of correct on this even before all the leaks came out. I mean, it wasn't too hard to kind of guess, but we do have all of this information now, and we can kind of tell the last element that we kind of do need to see is going to be that grass element, and most likely with Millennial Tree being released, that is going to be the case. And I have a feeling
Alright, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Silent Soul come out, I'm spending $300,000 for real, like actually. Oh, finally. Wait, is that Mizuki? What's up, Mizuki? Your phone's not dead, nor like you in trouble or nothing. That's great. This is fine. We turn into Pokemon. Bro, we turn into Pokemon. Big 2025, we turn into Pokemon. We got grass types, steel types, electric types, everything. We turn into Pokemon. For real.
inside of the winter update, most likely in December, that's kind of what I'm thinking, where Wind Archer might be getting a Crystal Gem. I don't think they're going to release a Millennial Tree, a legendary, along with a Crystal Gem. So most likely the only time we have it, if Wind Archer is going to be getting a Crystal Gem, is going to be during the December update, which is kind of a weird timing, but still being able to see Wind Archer back into the arena would be pretty interesting, especially on the way they're gonna make his Crystal Gem. Of course, Stormbringer also is gonna be very fun to see how she is gonna be coming back into the arena. She did make a way back with all the HP shields, but now she is pretty much gone again. So we'll see how this one goes. But again, guys, there's so many things, all right, coming out for this year. We are still less.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Who's been playing the game for a long time? Like for a very long time. This is my first year playing it. Like I started playing literally in January. As soon as Doodle Cookie came out, that's when I started playing the game. Unfortunately. Like, has any other year been this stacked with updates? Like new cookies, Boneski, what we reacting to? Okay, we react to a couple things. We was just making sure we get the leaks out the way first before we start doing our, real normal reactions. I played since September 2022. Has the year been this packed since ever? Since you've been playing? Oops. All right. W High Roto, and make sure y'all like and subscribe, bros. It's bro's channel. Fashelsky. But yeah. We're going to be watching the alarming rise of AI content farms. Y'all know y'all see these all the time, bro. It'd be like, would you rather do this or this? And it'd be like AI pictures. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All the YouTube shorts. Lock in, bro.
Did you know that 90% of viewers cannot tell the difference between real footage and AI-generated content?
I was gobsmacked at the state of this channel. Mutated faces and hands and multiple or missing limbs.
Like, the people look so weird.
Oh, what's up, Nebby?
Like, the AI was literally generating the same person over and over again.
A huge portion of the internet has been discovered to be comprised of AI-generated slop.
Oh my god. Did y'all see that dude that was getting stalked by AI? Y'all see him? He's saying that everybody on... Bro, we can watch him next, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna find him. I think his name is Destiny or something. Hold on. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though, for sure. It was some dude that claimed that everybody that followed him on the internet on Twitter was like AI, and they was trying to cancel him or something. Destiny AI. Yeah, this right here. Have y'all seen this? Please tell me y'all have. Yeah, pretty sure AI started to impersonate people. Yeah. Like, actually, in the video, there was a like a account that just got made, like super just got made, right? Like super fresh. Then it made like real court documents, like actual real court documents. Like it said blah blah.gov of this real person, right? You know, that junk was wild. But like everything was misspelled and stuff. Yeah, I really need to watch over more thoroughly. If I go missing in the next few weeks, you know why. Guys, I'm not suicidal. I'm not. All right. But if I disappear, you know what I'm saying? Guys, lock in with me. Hold on. Somebody in this. Okay. Mizuki recommended this video. I'm not gonna watch it yet, but I'll 30 seconds. Nope. Actually, I'm not gonna watch it at all. I lied. I lied all the way. I thought about it, not happening. All right, let's get back to the vid.
AI content farms are turning YouTube into a dumping ground for cheap, fake content, and it's only getting worse. Today, we'll look at real examples of disturbing AI content farms that might be destroying the internet. So my goal this year is to give you guys double the amount of videos without sacrificing quality, and to do that, we gotta keep growing. So 70% of you guys aren't subscribed, and it would mean the world to me if you did, and I promise to give you more fire.
Okay, you said I haven't seen Demon Slayer? Of course I've seen Demon Slayer. Now, all caught up? Kind of, right? I'm at the part where I think I'm on season 3. I think I'm on season 3. Like in the middle of season 3. I know about them. I know Zenitsu's. I know they're in the castle right now, right? And they're waiting for the movie, but I'm not like, I don't know how they got to the castle. You know what I'm saying? I know my favorite character. Y'all know the dude that's like this and get the balls around him. You know what I'm talking about? He got the balls around him, and he's always crying. Same, I'm trying to catch up because the movie about to be peak. Bro. Whoa, peak? I don't know. It's going to look really good. You know what I'm saying? You know, Demon Slayer always look good. If anything, they going to come with the best looking thing I've ever seen in my life. Bro, animation going to be out of this. Now, is the story going to be as good as, like, you know what I'm saying? Vinland Saga, Attack on Titan, freaking Full Metal Alchemist, all them, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's gonna be a little weak. But the animation though, peak, absolutely fantastic.
Content. The rise of AI content farms. AI content farms are YouTube channels that let artificial intelligence do the work. AI writes the script, creates the voice, and sometimes puts the videos together. But these content farms can sometimes be dangerous. And there's one channel that shows how bad things can get, because their AI-made content can mess with your health. Bio AI Art is honest about one thing. They use AI to make their videos. But there's a problem that's far more serious. Bio AI Art shares medical facts and health tips that seem legit, but a lot of it seems wrong and potentially dangerous. Before we show specific examples of their harmful medical advice, let's analyze where the strange channel came from. Bio AI Art launched in August 2022, and back then it wasn't even about health. The channel posted videos about animals and nature, like this one called What Do Ants Eat, and this World's Cutest Parrot with Fruit and Flowers. It was nothing serious.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong here. I think this is a pretty good channel. Probably, I wouldn't watch it. I don't know who would watch it. Probably some children. I think all these AI things are all targeted towards kids. And let's be honest, guys. Got them key to buck, all right? Who do you like? What audience would you really target if you're really trying to make a bag? Children. It's crazy. They have all the free time. Like literally all the free time. They do nothing but sit on their phone. You know what I mean? And that's really about it. And their attention span, like, you don't really got to make nothing too crazy and thought out, because they just want to look at something. You know what I'm saying? You make it colorful enough. Boomski. You just made you a bag. Now, me personally, I would never do this. But, you know, I see a lot of people do it. like,
It's nothing
kind of
medical, just fun animal content anyone could enjoy. But somewhere along the way, the channel pivoted. It stopped posting cute animal videos and started making medical content that covered sensitive health issues like gut issues, brain function, and chronic diseases. Bio AI Art has uploaded about 2,000 videos. That's more than 10 videos every week. Not many human doctors can create content this fast. And some of their medical videos have sketchy health advice. One of their most misleading videos is about something called leaky gut syndrome. Leaky gut is a condition people say causes stomach pain, fatigue, and other problems. So they made a video titled Leaky Gut Myths versus Science. And in that video, they say this.
But science says leaky gut requires more. New research reveals why trendy detoxes fail. And the exact natural way to fix this is moringa plant.
Moringa is a plant used in traditional medicine. The video claims moringa is the natural cure for leaky gut. It sounds pretty convincing, especially when they throw in words like new research. Here's a problem: that new research doesn't exist. Studies show moringa has health benefits. It's packed with vitamins and antioxidants. But even scientists who study moringa say we need more research before making any big claims. Moringa is definitely not a scientifically proven cure for anything serious. But why would Bio AI Art say something that isn't true? Maybe they did it for the money. If you check the description under the video, you'll see a link to buy moringa supplements. It's an affiliate link where every time someone clicks the link and buys something, the channel could earn a small cut of the sale. Is it possible they said moringa cures leaky gut just to sell more moringa supplements? It sure looks that way. But the channel doesn't just suggest questionable treatments. They also create fake doctors. Bio AI Art uses doctors who aren't really doctors to deliver health advice. Look at this description from one of their videos. It invites you to join Dr. Eric and Alina. In the video, Dr. Eric...
They give me Honey flashbacks. Bro, Honey was crazy. Honey was a way deeper than anybody thought. Yeah, free money does sound... We should have been caught on when they said free money. What the freak is wrong with us?
Explains the science, and Alina plays the curious student asking questions viewers might have. It feels trustworthy until you realize they're AI-generated characters. Dr. Eric doesn't exist, and he definitely shouldn't be called doctor because he doesn't have a medical degree. If a real doctor gives harmful advice, they can lose their license. AI doctors can say anything without facing consequences. However, nearly 1 million viewers watch Bio AI Art every month, and they trust the information these AI doctors provide. There's one last thing that makes these videos seem more convincing: the way they look. Bio AI Art uses slick animations to visualize the human body. It looks like something you'd see in a real medical documentary. For example, look at this video. It shows how food passes through the human body. Quality videos like this make viewers trust the channel more. Right now, Bio AI Art has 243 million views, and it's still growing. So I'm not saying that all their medical videos are wrong, but when it comes to health, there's no room for mistakes. AI content farms aren't obviously just in the health niche. They've spread to other parts of YouTube. Fake true crime videos. Imagine a YouTube channel that makes up fake murders, fake victims, and...
Okay, time out. I don't think this... Okay. I don't know if this is... This might be a crazy take, but I don't see none right now, right? Let's just say you just make up... just make up random stories about, you know what I'm saying, about crimes that happened, but it didn't really happen. Now, unless you like using real people's names or something, or like trying to like making somebody's character, you know what I'm saying? What is that thing called? What is it called? Something to somebody's character. You know what I'm talking about? Unless you're doing something like that, I don't really see a problem with just making up stories about crimes that happen. They're entertaining to watch.
Fake evidence, then presents them as real crimes that actually happen. There's a content farm doing just that. It's a channel called True Crime Case Files. True Crime Case Files launched in 2023. Within months, they hit 50,000 subscribers. They made videos about crimes from all over the world. This channel claimed every story was real, and viewers believed them. Then they posted a documentary about a strange murder in Colorado, and that one video made people question everything. So what was the story? It involved a man named Richard Engelbert. Richard was a real estate agent, but he had a secret. He was cheating on his wife. One day, Richard's wife called 911. She sounded scared. She said she found Richard lifeless in their basement. Someone had taken his life. Cops were called in to investigate. They even named a prime suspect. It looked and sounded real. The viewers believed every detail. The 25-minute documentary went viral. It hit 2 million views on YouTube, but something didn't add up. The case wasn't reported anywhere else. No articles, no police statements. Viewers were confused. Some even emailed the Denver Post asking why they didn't cover such a serious crime. That's when a local journalist started digging. What she found was shocking. There was no Richard Engelbert in Colorado. No affair, no murder. She even checked with the police and they confirmed it. The entire story was fake. Even the district attorney debunked the story.
Definitely not a real case, not based on a real case, not even remotely similar to any real cases. Totally pulled out of thin air.
When she shared
That sounds about right. Now, I think where he messed up, is definitely where he was like, hey, these are real. Yeah, that's you just lying to him. Like, making up some stories for entertainment it just is what it is. But saying it was real, that's where you just, you know what I'm saying, you should react to Super Sentai. You should react to Super Sentai explanations. Power is the American adaptation of American Sentai. Oh my god. There's a lot to read there. Now I saw you, track lady. Don't try to hide now. I already saw you. Pretty sure someone used AI version of a lawyer to plead not guilty in a court. Really? If you got the link, send it to me.
her findings, it made headlines. Littleton murder story hits 2 million views on YouTube, then exposed.
We're watching Super Sentai today though. I already have it in the thing. Sorry, I disappeared. My friend was in this doodle cookie video. Send me a doodle cookie video. Yeah, maybe I think you should block that friend. That friend should definitely get blocked automatically. Just off rip. I sent a YouTube short of one of my favorite streamers currently in the Discord. I sent a YouTube short of one of my favorite streamers. Better see my face. If I don't see my face, I'm gonna have to time me out for 10 seconds, man. And you're not getting tucked into.
It was only a matter of time before YouTube found out. When YouTube looked into the channel, they found deeply unsettling storylines. One story was about a young person sold as a slave to a local sheriff. Another
What? Who's believing that? Who's believing that? That is so crazy. Does that actually happen? Sold as a slave? This video is about the alarm. It's just a rise of AI content forms.
was about a teacher who took a student's life to hide a dark secret. They all sounded real, but they were bogus, completely made up. So in February 2025, YouTube banned the True Crime Case Files channel. This channel was a typical AI content farm. They posted hundreds of videos, but they didn't have a team of writers or editors. It was just one guy with a laptop and some AI. And eventually, journalists tracked him down. The man running True Crime Case Files agreed to an interview, but on one condition. He wanted to stay anonymous because he was allegedly getting death threats for faking crime stories. So for the interview, he went by the name Paul. Paul said each video took about 2.5 hours to make. AI wrote most of the script, narrated the story, and generated images of fake people. He usually posted 2 videos a week. It was fast, it was cheap, and made a ton of money. One report said the channel made $82,000 in 10 months. No wonder Paul described it as a gold rush. But he didn't feel bad about fooling his audience. Paul said true crime at the end of the day is a form of entertainment. Viewers are just—
That's what I'm saying, bro. Giving somebody death threats because they made up some stories is kind of crazy. Am I tweaking? It's all in giggles until they find the guy. Yeah, they find Paul and just break down his door. Take all the doors in his house. Don't even rob him. Just take all of his doors. Now you can't close anything. No privacy. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. It would just be perfect.
just there to be entertained and to have a thrilling mystery. But faking true crimes can cause some problems. A district attorney explained how these fake stories could impact real cases.
If people start distrusting reports of crimes, that might mean people start distrusting real victims of crimes.
He also warned they could damage the entire justice system.
So AI changing photos, changing videos, creating whole photos and videos out of thin air, that can really impact our ability to have a jury trust us.
YouTube shut down true crime case files, but copycat channels are still online. One example is Hidden Family Crime Stories. It has 72 videos and about 16,000 subscribers. Another is True Crime: The Untold Stories. Both channels present fake crimes as fact, and judging by their comment sections, viewers believe it's real. These fake stories mention real towns and real neighborhoods. That kind of misinformation.
Yeah, nah, that is crazy. That's why I said if you make everything up, it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, have y'all heard about that dude on TikTok where he be like, I got baby mama of the chitlin monster. Y'all know what I'm talking about? AI is actually scary. No, it's definitely it's scary if it, because the wrong people use it. But it by itself is a really good tool. You know what I'm saying? I've done seen a lot of people that been graduating and stuff because like AI doesn't help them. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
slowly destroys trust. And when something terrible actually happens, who's gonna believe it? Sometimes these content farms go after the most innocent people in our society, kids. Taking advantage of kids.
Everybody does. Whoa, this. Whoa, 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 whoa. But timeout. AI should be only used for a tool to enchant workforce, not replace work or use in malicious intent. Yeah, for sure. It should be a lot of rules on AI for sure. But guys, let's be honest. Who's out of everybody, right? If you want, like, if you had a target audience, who would you target to make the most amount of money possible? Who would you target to make the most amount of money possible? Like, you trying to make a bag, who would you target? The children. Of course you would. That's why cartoons are so, like, such a cash grab. Like Paw Patrol. Bro, why do you think Paw Patrol is making so many different outfits for them? Like, all of a sudden they can fly, you know what I'm saying? They got super abilities, you know what I'm saying? Bro, we've been targeting children. Hold on, children been targeted. Let's keep it a buck. They've been targeted. This is nothing new. But now when you throw AI in there, all of a sudden it's bad because, you know what I'm saying, I think they just probably giving out false information or something. That's what I'm pretty sure he's gonna say. The children should watch Octonauts. Octonauts is good though. It's so scary, like the stuff is real and not to be played with.
Crianças Inteligentes is a YouTube channel that makes educational videos for Brazilian kids. Crianças Inteligentes means smart kids in Portuguese. The channel claims its videos are developed by experts in teaching. It says it follows Brazil's national education standards. Everything about the branding screams trust. But there's a twist. The channel's Facebook page links back to
what y'all know about Team Umizoomi. I'm gonna put my hands down.
Company called Video Brinquedo. Video Brinquedo is pretty famous, but famous for all the wrong reasons. The company is notorious for making cheap knockoffs of Disney and Pixar movies. If you've ever seen a weird video of cars with bad animation or a fake Ratatouille with a goofy looking rat, that's them. Their whole business was built on copying hit movies, selling them to kids, and making money. So what happens when a company like that decides to make educational content for kids? In 2013, they launched the Crianças Inteligentes YouTube channel. At first, it wasn't terrible. The early videos had hand-drawn animation. The stories were easy to follow. They even made a Cinderella cartoon that looked pretty good. Then, something changed around 2022. The videos started to look off. The characters moved in strange, awkward ways. That's because the animation was now AI generated. Just look at this video of a cartoon chef. His hands are messed up. His fingers bent the wrong way, almost.
Wildcrafts might go. I can't believe that show's still going on to this day. Yo, y'all know what's crazy? This is gonna be crazy game right here. Crazy game right here. Do y'all remember that? Remember the PBS Kids website where you used to get? It was a Wildcrafts game. I don't remember what you used to do in the game, but I promise you it was a Wildcrafts game. PBS Kids games.org games. I wonder if that's still up. Bro, what y'all know about this, bro? Look. Bro, this junk was crazy. Yo, y'all don't know nothing about this, bro. This for y'all time, bro. Freak, man. Difficulty mirror? I think I used to play this one. But yeah, though, this junk, crazy. It was a Curious George
games.
All right. Great website. No more government funds. Dang. There's a Curious George one on here somewhere. I used to love that one too. There it is. It's like it used to be it's something about you had to get the, you know what I'm saying? That's what we had to do. Bus day. Build a robot, agent case. Busy day. Like, I don't remember any of these. Am I tweaking? Alright, let me log back in. I'm in a completely Club Penguin. Yeah, not Club Penguin gone, I'm pretty sure, ain't it? I gotta go. Bye. Alright, see you. But yeah though. That junk wild. See someone Tobot? Tobot? Hold on. Said Tobot? I mean Tubot? I'm not gonna lie to you. You lost me. I thought this was Max Steel. I thought y'all was talking about. I thought you was this definitely reminded me of Max Steel though. Or like Transformers. It's like an off-brand Transformers for sure. What the freak is this? 2018. It's kind of recent. Am I tweaking? All my spike collars in my Animal Jam account gone, never to be seen again. My spike collars in my Animal Jam account? Huh. Raw Chicken from Raw Dog Show in my childhood. No, that show actually genuinely scared the freak out of me. Like, actually genuinely scared me as a kid. Like, I was always terrified of that show.
Like they're broken. Now look at this man drumming. It looks like one hand is hitting the drum and the other is just drumming the air. But the creepiest video is about potatoes.
He was drumming something else.
The potatoes have faces. They don't look friendly, their eyes float. Their teeth look strange, it's unsettling, like something out of a horror movie. Millions of Brazilian kids watch this every day. Parents think their children are learning from quality cartoons.
Were you like trying to watch Toonami? Now Toonami is what I was watching. Me and my brother used to stay up to watch Dragon Ball Z and Naruto every night. Like once a week, every week we'd watch it type stuff. But like sitting there watching Robot Chicken is kind of crazy. You know how I knew it was too late? When what's that one show? When y'all know what I'm talking about? Dan 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 dan. It was like the Lopez something. I forgot what it's called. Lopez something. It was on Nickelodeon. As soon as that turned on, or like Full House turned on, I knew I was up too late. It's time to go to sleep.
But what they're really watching are bizarre AI videos. Today, Crianças Inteligentes has around 1.2 million subscribers. They posted over 1,700 videos, and those videos racked up 617 million views. But those views earn them thousands of dollars from YouTube ads. But ads are just one way they make money. Crianças Inteligentes also has a subscription service. Parents can pay $28 a year for cheap videos disguised as educational content. This is just one content farm targeting kids, but they all follow the same playbook. Use AI to pump out cheap videos, claim it's made by experts, and watch the money roll in. This next content farm preys on our deepest emotions. Making terrible AI content.
It just makes terrible
talent shows used to be about real people with real talent. Now AI content farms are faking everything, even the contestants. Take a look at this YouTube channel. It's called America Talent Show. The name sounds
Rick and Morty, fantastic. Aqua Team Hunger Forces? Smiling Friends is also good. No way JT is streaming. Alright. Why are you saying like I don't stream? Alright. let's throw the shots away and let's be more friendly. I think we should all be more friendly. Smiling Friends is really good though. I can't watch it anymore because you know, my ex watched it, and now I feel like it reminds me of her every time I watch it, so probably don't watch that no more. But nah, Smiling Friends was freaking good as freak, man. It was fantastic. Freaking love that show. Like literally.
Sounds a lot like America's Got Talent. The channel banner is red, white, and blue. The stage has golden railings and dramatic lights. Even the audience setup is familiar. It's almost like they want you to think this is America's Got Talent, but it's not. It's a cheap knockoff by a content farm. America Talent Show has over 120 videos and 3,000 subscribers. Every video follows the same formula. A contestant walks on stage, shares a heartbreaking story, then stuns everyone with their talent, and the audience gives a standing ovation. Now take a look at this clip. These are real judges from actual episodes of America's Got Talent. Check out this clip as well. These are real people in the audience. Now look at the performers. Their faces are too smooth, the lip syncing is off, the way their bodies move isn't natural. That's because they aren't human, they're AI. This content farm stole clips from real shows. Judges smiling, the crowd clapping, then they use AI to make fake contestants. Finally, they stitch it together to create a performance that never happened. But the amazing part is how they use real emotion to sell fake stories. These fake stories recycle the same sob stories. One of the most popular is the child with...
Who's believing this? Look!
With a baby.
Hello. Good evening. My name is Sophia and I'm 10 years old. This is my little sister, Emma. She's only 6 months old.
This AI girl claims she was abandoned. Now she must sing to provide for herself and her baby sister. The comment...
What type of story is that? It's gotta be children. It gotta be, like... It gotta be targeted towards children. This has to be it. This has to be it. Now, I've watched some good AI content before, guys. I'm gonna be honest. There's some good AI content out there. Like, believe me, there is. But that junk is crazy. Like, have you ever seen this dude on TikTok? I think his name is like Lee something. Lee. I think it's Lee. And hold on, Lee. Yep. This dude right here. Y'all seen him before? This dude right here. This is what you call good AI content, man. Some good stuff here, bro. Look at this.
Come after years of search. The time has finally come. After years of searching, I have finally found it.
Wake up, bro.
From today on.
Dude, wake up.
Shut up, I'm having my moment here. You wouldn't dare.
Some good stuff here.
Give me 3 reasons why I shouldn't beat the shit out of you.
Just now, clearly the voices are AI, right? There's a guy animating it. This is when you get this is good stuff. This right here, this is how you properly use AI. This is how I want to see all AI creators, man.
You dreamed again that you were standing in front of a femboy? Why do you like femboys so much?
Because they look feminine.
And why don't you like women?
Because they are annoying, and most importantly, they don't have joysticks.
Pause right there. What do you mean by joysticks?
Sticks.
Oh my god.
You know, you can't play games without a joystick.
I hope
you can't play games without a joystick, guys. You heard it here. Guys, what games do you be playing without joysticks, man? Maybe like a mobile game. Maybe like a mobile game. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta use a joystick. You gotta grasp it and, you know what I'm saying? Fiddle it around. Now, that's what I meant by good AI. Now, the cash grabs, you know what I'm saying, is something different.
Comments are filled with sympathy and support, all for a child who doesn't exist. Even more viral is the old man storyline.
My name is Isaiah Matthews, and for 54 years, I was just a number, a man locked away.
Bro, what even is this? You can, bro, come on, bro. Look at him. It's not even syncing up to the dig. Alador, I got you after the video.
For a crime I didn't commit.
The old man says he spent decades in prison. Now at 78, he's chasing one last dream. It's emotional, but Isaiah Matthews obviously isn't real. But they bury disclaimers deep in their video descriptions. One reads, "This is an AI-generated fictional video created for entertainment and emotional storytelling." Most people don't read video descriptions, so the disclaimer is there to protect the channel. But content farms don't stop at fake talent shows. They also steal from real YouTubers. One creator found out the hard way. AI replacing human creators. Duncan Clark is a YouTuber with over 200,000 subscribers. In October 2023, Duncan got a message from another YouTuber. It had a link. When Duncan clicked, he saw a video that looked similar to the one he'd made.
The video happened to be on the same topic as my recent video on pareidolia, and the thumbnail had an eerie resemblance to mine.
The topic, structure, and even the title were similar, but the quality was different.
The visuals were all crappy stock footage. The writing was stilted, and it felt like he was just reading Wikipedia.
Then Duncan spotted something that proved this wasn't just similar, it was a direct ripoff.
In my video, I talked about the ambassadors painting, but when he talked about it, he made it sound like anamorphosis was specifically a variety of pareidolia, that this guy, or rather this AI, has no actual understanding of the subject matter.
The copycat channel was called Apperception, and Duncan figured out how they might have copied him.
He scraped my script from the transcript on YouTube and asked ChatGPT to reword it for him. This explains the dry writing and the identical structure of topics.
The AI copy didn't just take inspiration from Duncan's video, it practically stole it. And this wasn't just a one-off thing. There's a whole industry enabling AI content farms to steal from
Yo, nah. That's what they be on? Steal this then. Can't steal that. I'm gonna get up and start twerking. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought about it and I was like, dang, my sponsor's gonna leave me if I do that. Anyways, that'd be wild though.
Real creators. There are tons of AI services out there, and they make it super easy to start an AI content farm. Plus, if anyone wants to copy other creators, these tools make it simple. For just $30 a month, these services will make videos for you. They call it set it and forget it. People even brag about this online. A guy named Kems posted on X that he runs 15 YouTube channels, but all he does is look up video topics. Then AI does everything else. The goal isn't to make good videos, it's to pump out as many as possible. But content farms also hurt real jobs. Some still hire writers or designers to help out, but they pay them almost nothing. For instance, Erin worked as a video editor for a content farm. At first, she was paid $100 for every 10-minute video she made. Then her boss slashed her pay. He claimed the channel wasn't making enough money. In reality, the channel was getting millions of views. But Erin believes he just wanted to replace her with AI because it was cheaper than hiring a real person. AI content farms are growing, but real creators aren't giving up without a fight. The downfall of AI content farms.
Let's get it. Now, if y'all haven't run up y'all bag already with y'all AI shorts channels, I might want to hurry up and get y'all bag real quick. But other than that, yeah, it was the downfall. So yeah. If you want to get some like skibbity toilet AIs, or you know what I'm saying, Cookie Run Kingdom AI, make sure y'all hurry up and do it before they get patched. Yes, sir. The Saga VA strike is a huge example of this. Yeah. Didn't they say they were striking because they were trying to replace them with AI? Their voices with AI or something like that. The AI shorts, the most annoying thing ever. They definitely are. Another example of AI taking over jobs in AI videos. For example, the reason why PBN. They should have said that. Yeah, she said that. All right, lock in.
In early 2025, 146 YouTubers teamed up to stop AI from stealing their content. They called it the Keep It Real campaign.
It does feel kind of like our content is being used without our permission and without our compensation.
They wanted two things. First, tech companies should treat creators like partners, not just free data for AI.
AI models have access to publicly available information, and they are using this information that has been put together by regular people like us to compete directly with us.
Second, advertisers should put their money behind real human-made content, not...
Pure Vanilla is Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, bro? I cannot believe this. I didn't know Sasuke Uchiha was pure vanilla. The strike is to have companies pay more fairly and protect voices from AI usage. Dang, man. Hold on, I am gonna look it up actually. Sasuke Uchiha and PV. What? Yo, I said Sasuke Uchiha and PV. Why the freak is Wetpad? Hold on. Why is Wetpad one of the first options? The freak is going on? Sasuke and PV relationship? What? What are we doing? Guys, we gotta step it up, bro. We gotta step this up. As humanity, we gotta step this up, man. This is crazy. Voice actor. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yep, that boy popped up. That boy definitely popped up. Hey, he the GOAT, man. He the GOAT. What can I say? He's just like that. He's just like that. Like, I just can't make it up. He's just the GOAT. That's not it? This not him? This is okay. Oh, the English dub. All right, hold on. Copy voices. Dang, you get a lot of voice roles. You say Yuri is an English voice actor for Sasuke. Okay. Here, vanilla. Guys, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Oh no, it is him. I see it. All right, I'm locked in. Yeah, that's him. That's crazy though. I didn't know that. I get, like, how do you even get into voice acting? Like at this point, Buddy's a known voice. Like, he's going to get a job. He will get a job. You know what I'm saying?
AI videos. But AI isn't all bad. According to YouTube, 92% of creators use AI tools in some way. I mean,
Cap. That's cap. 92%? Absolutely not. Because apparently I'm part of 8%. I've never used AI a day in my life.
I use ChatGPT too, but mainly for knowledge, and most definitely not to create scripts, videos, or anything that takes away the human element. Real creators can use AI to improve their work, not replace it. But there's good news. In 2024, YouTube introduced new rules for AI content. If a creator uses AI, they're supposed to say so. Then YouTube adds a label in the video's description. For serious topics like health, YouTube puts the AI label right on the video. It makes sense. But there's a problem. AI content farms don't always follow the rules. Sometimes they don't admit AI was used, so there's no label. And even when there is a label, most people don't see it in the video description. They just hit play. They don't even realize they're watching AI. AI is improving every day. Soon, YouTube might have more AI videos than human ones. So I want to encourage you guys to support creators who use AI to improve their work, not replace.
Or guys, we can just, hey look, we can nip it in the bud right now. Anything AI related at all, I'm automatic banned to the channel. Banned to the channel, banned to the content. You cannot post any more videos. You see any lick of AI, Bonsky, auto ban. It's annoying when I go to Google and search up something. The first thing popped up is AI prompt or an image. No, have you ever been on Pinterest? Bro, I was looking up houses yesterday. Broski, that junk, none of it was like real houses. It was all just AI. Hold on. Oh my god. I forget how tough my Pinterest is. Look at this freaking fit. That's a JT type of fit, by the way. Just letting you know. Anyways, yeah. I barely use Pinterest. I do occasionally see my art reposted on there, though. Really? You need to get on the good side of Pinterest. I guess I'm on the trash side, man. I don't know.
Place it, because in the end, humanity is what we need. Visual venture. Wait, before you go, make sure you guys...
W freaking video, by the way. Oh shoot. W freaking video, guys. It was an excellent video. Let me look at the Discord, though, because, you know, we just had a lot of videos been sent in from via you guys, via the Discord, via. All right. Okay. So this is the AI thing that what's it called, like, Zphobia put in. Please look at my comment. Fun fact, Korea voice actor also did a song covers as PV with other Cookie Run Kingdom characters. Also, PV's Korean voice actor did ASMR videos. Yeah, Buddy's making it bag. He's running it up right now. He's actually, bro. PV and Doodle Cookie, for some reason, I don't know what it is. Everybody just really, really, really likes them and makes stuff out of them specifically. Have you ever seen one a Holly Berry voice acting ASMR? Did you end up getting a Cookie Run Kingdom tattoo? I never actually did the thing. I never did it. I never did the. We ain't pulling yet. I had stuff to take care of, so I couldn't, you know what I'm saying, spend $14,000 on Cookie Run. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right. This is what she's talking about. Man tries to use AI generated lawyer in court.
May it please the court. I come here today a humble pro se
right.
before a panel of 5 distinguished justices.
Is this, hold on. Is that counsel for the case?
I generated that.
I'm sorry?
I generated that? That is not a real person.
Yo.
A real person.
Bro. Go cut this off. 1, 2. When my video right after this. Broski. What are we doing? How do you even, is that even legal? I don't even think that's legal. A fake lawyer?
Okay, it would have been nice to know that when you made your application. You did not tell me that, sir. I received the application. And you have appeared before this court and been able to testify verbally. In the past, you have gone to my clerk's office and held verbal conversations with our staff for over 30 minutes. Okay? I don't appreciate being misled. So either you are suffering from an ailment that prevents you from being able to articulate, or you don't. You are not going to use this courtroom as a launch for your business, sir. So if you are able to shut that off. If you want to have oral argument time, you may stand up and give it to me.
Broski. That's wild. You know, it could have been worse. I was honestly expecting something way worse, but that is crazy, though. What the freak's wrong with Buddy? Like, how did he expect that to end? Oh, I see, oh, you generate this? Oh, I'm going to keep hearing get out. No, I'm not going to hear it out. Actually, get out. What? Oh, hear me out. CJ Pakozanski. Man is fine. CJ Pakozanski. Nah, you got it, bro. All right. Freaking Alador just sent in some Project Zenkai. I mean, Super Sentai. Lock in. And that just makes him that much worse. That much worse. There we go. His fit is so freaking hard. I freaking love Power. What's the best Power Ranger in y'all opinion, by the way? Like, y'all, like, the best Power Rangers ever. I'm going to go with Power Ranger Samurai. Greatest freaking Power Rangers of all time. Fury is right under it though. Fury is right under it. But Samurai, best freaking Power Ranger. RPM. You talking about the one where they kept on shooting people? Or am I tweaking? Like they just constantly just kept up in the pole on everybody. I think I seen them on a bike. Yeah, I think I remember them on a bike shooting people, doing a handstand on the bike while shooting at people. I never watched Power Rangers before. Hey man, I'm gonna need you to lock in. I'm gonna need you to lock in. I never realized how, like, I've never realized how many noises they make. It reminds me of anime. But have you ever tried to watch it without the noises? It's like really off, like something's missing. Like they have to make the noises to make it better. Hold on, timeout. Is this all just the Super Power Rangers versus... Hold on, I'm not watching that. I will watch this though. I had a video for this somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, Super Sentai clips I just can't explain. This is shorter, and it's not just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thought he was about to pull out a gun. I'm gonna keep the bug. The way he looked at him, I thought he was about to reach out, pull Boomski Bosky right to the Domski. Bro, what are we doing? Turns out she turns out she has a joystick. What are we doing? What? What? Why'd the building explode? Hear me out. These boys kind of fine. I need you to lock in for me, okay? We're watching freaking Super Sentai. All right? We're not looking at no cookies, man. I hear you, Farina. What the freak, man? What the freak? Maybe because I don't like dudes or something. What a chaotic fern goop. It just blew up a building. Guys, can we lock in here? The building just exploded. Number 25? Like there's no context. It's just that it just exploded. Oh my god, it's the goats. Oh my god. I'm almost just busting my pants. Look at him. Oh, look at the cheeks on. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea it'd be this tough. Oh my god, he dragged it. Yo, he dragged it. Wow, I cannot believe this. They had pregnancy before we even made it up. I cannot believe this. He's having his kid already. This is wild. This is wild. I said, Han Senior, what is this? This is basically Super Sentai. Can't make it up. Oh! This is very hard to watch. Yo, bro, this looks way... Okay, time out. This gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy, but y'all gotta stay with me. But this looks better than Power Rangers, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I ain't really care for none of the characters in Power Rangers. Like, I always just wanted to see them fight. You know what I'm saying? But, like, these dudes look like they got actual personalities and stuff, low-key. JT, I can tell you every series in detail as I watched 46 out of 49 Super Sentai series. God dang! Really? Stack? Bro. If there's a way we can watch Super Sentai front and back, we should do that. We should definitely do that. I react to the whole thing. Why there's so many? Because people liked it. Because we liked it. We enjoyed it. I gotta see if it's copyrighted and we can't watch it, then I'm not gonna do it. But I'm solely down to watch it. Live reaction, I'm down for that. But we probably gonna have to watch on Twitch. We all live on Twitch right now. If you're not locked in on Twitch, lock in on the Twitch. We on Twitch right now. Is he join the VC so I can explain it? Nope. I don't want no explanations, bro. I don't want no explanations. I just want to laugh and giggle, man. This is peak comedy here. Nah, it's definitely something. Oh. Oh. Yo, what's up, Silent Salt? Hello? Guys, I think I found my favorite character, guys. But he's not an ore farmer, bro. Bro practicing his... Oh. Dang, she's small. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Their outfits are horrendous. These Power Rangers are... These are like the worst outfits I've seen ever. Now, I'm gonna be honest though. The villains' fits are hard as freak. Not this dude in the middle. I don't know I don't know who this is. He can get off my screen. But yo, what's up? Mizuki, she on the Twitch right now. You can see her in the chat. It's great. It's fantastic. But you know, these dudes hard as freak. They look like they some smooth criminals. If you know, you know. But this dude, trash. Also trash. Like I guarantee this. I guarantee it. I'm gonna put money on it that he's one of those like special rangers. Like he's like gold or black or white. Like he's like one of those super special rangers. And look at his fit right now. Look at him. He got his construction hat on. Ichigo. The goats. Oh my god, I freaking love Samurai. What's up, Adam?
I cannot speak Japanese. What's wrong with me?
I cannot speak Japanese. Should I stay on Twitch or stay here? You should probably stay here because I can definitely see your chats here. On Twitch, I can't really see them. You know what I mean? Speaking of, maybe I should just go on Twitch and see. No, I'm not gonna. I'm somehow on my phone. On my phone, I should go into Twitch chat so I can see them. I'm not going anywhere, guys. Why would I leave YouTube? All of you guys are here. What the flip? Oh my god! She just freaking slapped Rebecca. You said it's 12 for you. You got school. All right, see you return, sugar. This is my type of show. This is my type of show. Absolutely. This is great. Saw you puckered his cheeks for that. Bro. Yo.
イギリス人のたしなみだからな。やっか、イギリス人じゃないし。ライト、帰ってよ。俺の死に場所。
This is the same dude with the flute. This is the same dude with the flute, by the way. Keep game.
というわけで、ここは俺が。だと言ったら。ちょっと先輩、何してるんすか。ぶつかってきたのはお前だろ。いや、絶対先輩、パイセン先輩。
よろしい。ではまず私の姿を見て何か思いませんでしたか。
あ、シャドウ怪人。
ソルト。
メルトだ。
Alright, it's official, guys. Guys, it's freaking official. We're watching all of Sentai on on stream. I'm cute a bug. Guys, we're watching it front to back. Now, if we can all come together and like pick a specific series, that would, like, you know what I'm saying, help me out a lot. Because, you know, and things of that nature. But we're 100% watching on stream. This is freaking fantastic. All right. I freaking love everything I'm seeing here. This stream? No, not the stream. In the future, probably in like a couple days, a day or two, let me get a couple reaction vids out, and then we're gonna watch all of well, we got to do the Cookie Run Kingdom super gacha thing, like a whole bunch of gacha pulls. Got to do that probably on Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday. We you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be, it's probably gonna be a late stream on Friday, so maybe we can just do it then. Maybe on Friday or so. But yeah, though, this is good. This is some good stuff here. I'm be honest, this is some really good stuff here. I got, yeah, go ahead, Aldor. Easy. Oh my god, 48 times is crazy. No. Actually, I want to watch this one right here. I want to watch this one. This is a fantastic vid, though. Fantastic vid. I want to watch this one. I want to watch this guy. Wherever this guy is, whatever show this guy is, which one is, I want to watch this one. I want to watch this guy. Oh, that guy right there, I want to watch him. I just want to watch him. I don't like, he had it. Join the Friday, I gotta be at a doctor's all day for my back, so you streaming later that day when I get back home. My x-rays and physiotherapy would be nice to see. That'd be cool. Hope you feel better, Nelly. Nebby. Alador, it's not going to happen. Anyways, great vid. Absolutely excellent vid. Probably going to turn that into a video. Definitely going to turn this into a video. For sure. I freaking loved every freaking second of that. Okay. Next video. It was an animation I wanted to watch. Yeah. This video, this animation took me 2 years to make. I'll be fine. I got a lot of bad scoliosis, and I need to do that junk, even if it's annoying, to get better. Dang. Hey man, hey look. I can't give you enough hugs and kisses and things of that nature to make you feel better, but you know, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. It took me 4 years to animate this. A lot guys like him.
Did this.
Oh my god, my earlobes. I'm so sorry. Holy, my earlobes. Sorry if that junk scared any of y'all. I'm so sorry. Yo, alright. Lock in.
I am Dan, and I animated this.
Oh my god! Find the person who made this game.
Somebody animated
I highly recommend you go watch the full thing, but yeah, it's extremely good.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to watch this full thing. Give me a second. Bakugo versus, there it is. This is fantastic. Bakugo versus... And guys, those two clips, by themselves, probably took him, like... You say you saw these clips on Twitter, yeah? Type stuff. Bro, those two clips we just saw probably took him like 4 days apiece. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's hard. Wait. Oh, okay. It's more? look at this, bro. I want to make something like this so bad, but then y'all not gonna see me for like 3 years. Like, this junk is so hard. You said they made a Dragon Ball Z one? Hold on, let me see. Y'all heard of Bakugan? Yeah, the little balls that you put on the refrigerator, they magnet, and then they turn to dragons and stuff. Yeah, I heard about those. I don't see it on here. No, I don't see it on here. If you did make it. Alright. Byakugan? Thought he meant Byakugan. I thought he Byakugan. Isn't it like a freaking Naruto I think? Yeah. 3 animes were Pokemon, Beyblades, and Byakugan. I mean Byakugan. Yeah, those the little balls. The little balls that turned into dragons and stuff. Yeah. I know you're talking about, I think. The balls. Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Balls. Yep, these things. Yo, I used to love these things. I just kind of like lost them all the time. And again, bro, these are targeted towards kids, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you've been taking advantage of children all, like forever. $44, bro. $44. They ran up a bag on us, bro. Have y'all never thought about this? They ran up a bag on us all the time. All the time. Mini ball to turn to absolute gods. Yeah, literally. Rip Neji the GOAT. I didn't like him because he beat up Hinata. I'm gonna be honest with you. But he was cool while he lasted. Yeah, though. Anyways. Guys, when the new Pokemon drop, we're gonna play it on a normal Switch. I thought about buying a Switch too, but then like apparently the cartridges. What's up, Mystic Flower? The cartridges are only a key. It's not even actually the real game. It like allowed you to download the games, if that make any sense. Like, you don't actually own the game, and I was like, all right, they're just doing the most. Like, this is the craziest cash grab I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like earlier seasons Neji, but his character growth was good. He dying saved Hinata. Yeah. I ain't even watched Shippuden like that, so like I know about all the major stuff, but I didn't know that he was saving Hinata. That's hard. I mean, anyways, y'all ready for the next one? Next vid? The stupidity of school fights. Lock in, chat.
Fights, an event that happened at every single school. It happens frequently in schools and less frequently in other schools. American schools are school fight academia, I can bet. There's never a time when American high school students aren't civilized and don't resort to violence at every time.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I remember it was in the bathroom, bro. Straight brawls all the time. Or it's either that or everybody's vaping. It's never just nothing going on in the bathroom. Something's always happening. It got so bad that we had to lock down half of the bathrooms in the school. There was actually a thing called Brawl Week after I graduated, which is crazy. My middle school went on lockdown for like a whole week because of 6 fights in a day. Broski, the same thing happened with my freaking high school, bro. One day, this was sophomore year actually. One day, minding my business in the hallway, and it's like, yo, we gotta fight. Oh my God, this is gonna sound crazy. We got to fight, right? They was like, we got to fight, right? There was a fight going on in like the A wing, but then it wasn't going on in the B wing, and there was one going on in the gym at the same time. All at the same time, right? So then everybody was like, hey, just go to class, and then we locking everything down. I was like, bro, this would be, if you really wanted to do some damage to a school, that would be the perfect way to do it. Now, this is, I probably shouldn't be saying this. I don't even know if I want to say it. Like, imagine usually it's like fake 6 fights and then pull out like a freaking a Glock with a switch. Both Like you get 6 people, you fake 3 fights, and then when everybody starts crowding around you, you just pull out a Glock with a switch. All the people that was being nosy just lost their life. Like that easy. That's why I'll never go to no fights. I never was the person that ran to them fights. I'm always just going to class. Call me a lame all you want, but that is none of my business. I'm not trying to see people fight each other. That's why boxing all that freaking exists. Love the intrusive thoughts. Tight stuff. Tight stuff. That my friend got hit in the head by a cafeteria tray. Those metal ones. See what I'm saying? Like, bro, like why am I fighting you, bro? I never did that either, but they always have them right near me. Type stuff. I'm the type of dude to come to you and be like, hey, man, do you want to fight? And then fight you outside of school. I did it all the time. I said, yo, I got some gloves. You trying to fight? I used to fight so much that I tried to fight my dad. Yeah, that junk ain't work. She never, bro. Hey, if I tried to fight anybody, I'm not fighting him again. Tell you that. Never, bro. Never fight that old man. Freak. Anyway, it's like
Am I right or am I right? School fights can develop due to a multitude of reasons. Most are very petty reasons. Some are just straight up dumb. But when a fight actually goes down, you best know that the whole school is going to gather around the contestants in a flash.
Oh my god, I got a story time, but I'm gonna do it after this video. Or like let's get more into the video and then I'm gonna tell you the story time. It's crazy.
Into a main event in seconds. As school's boring, so who wouldn't want to watch a good old little scrap in the playground? But don't get it twisted. I do not condone any violence, YouTube, so don't strike me with that filthy yellow dollar sign, as I am unemployed and I have bills to pay, unfortunately. Rent is due. Now, there is a weird assumption that females are exempt from fighting and they never engage in violence. And
who said that?
I hate to break it to you, but you couldn't be more wrong. It might be different in your school, but in my school, female students fall all the time. And when they fight, they always be throwing those weird ass haymakers and pulling hair.
Yeah, they always be, bro. I freaking hate. Okay. If I ever was to watch a school fight, I'm not watching no girls fight. I'm cute a buck. This right here, these right here, these right here, make me want to just like be like, bro, wrap it up. Y'all don't really want to hit each other, bro. Bro, this right here, and it, that all, trash, horrible, freaking hate it. It's doo-doo garbage. Won't be pulling hair like it's nothing. I call bullcrap. I saw one of the girls from middle school was pulling hair and snatching and hitting on other girls. Pulling hair is just so whack. When I see a fight, I'm not trying to, bro. Yeah, in a girl fight, pulling hair is definitely normal in a girl fight. But like, you would never catch. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget the constant screaming while they're at it as well. You even got certain crazy females even fighting dudes. And the worst part, they end up winning most of the time. That reminds me of Ronda Rousey or something, bro. And you might be thinking,
this is also very true.
Of course they quote-unquote won because the dudes held back. But from what I was seeing, those dudes were trying, yet they still got their asses handed to them. After that happened, everyone in school ain't looking at those dudes the same, bro. A girl beat your ass, man. Imagine that. Oh, hell no!
What? What do you mean? What do you mean a girl beat? Of course she did, because she's a strong, independent person. We're completely equal. What? Why wouldn't? It's a fair fight. I don't understand, guys.
That's literally what you're known for in school. Wrap it up. If I was in that situation, I would leave the school immediately. Now, I am personally not the type.
Nah, it's a genuine L. It's a general lose-lose, though. Oh, bro, I ain't see that dude that beat up a girl, bro. You weak as freak. Oh, bro, you lost to a girl, bro. You weak as, like, it's over with. You better, like, riz her up mid-fight or something. Like, that's the only thing you can do if you fighting a girl, bro. If you get in those situations, first off, how do you even get in a situation where you gotta put your hands on a woman? And then if you do get in that situation, you gotta, like, I don't know, finesse your way, because it's over with for your reputation. Be honest with you.
To fight. I have been in a grand total of 0 fights. Yeah, I know it's unbelievable, but it's true. I tend to stay away from fighting people. Number one, because
fighting is just stupid in general. Like, you ain't gonna see these people ever again. Just let it go, unless it's something actually serious and not petty. Tight stuff.
Because it's just pointless. I don't know about you, but I don't want to potentially get smoked so that the whole school can constantly remind me how much of a weakling I am because I lost to some guy in a locker room. And even if I win, does that make me the school FC World Heavyweight Champion? No, it just gets my dumbass suspended from school, followed by some African whoopings waiting for me when I get home. Now that's a fight I could never win. I won the fight, but at what cost? You see where I'm going with this? Number 2, I don't want to see my face plastered on social media because some kids recorded me while I was fighting. It might give other kids...
That too. I think people, bro, I think fighting's way worse now because we got, like, technology. Like, it's way, like, the stories I be hearing of, like, my dad's fights and stuff like that. Bro, nobody knew he was fighting. You know what I'm saying?
It's a rush of dopamine validation, but it just doesn't for me. I would truly be embarrassed if I saw that online. I can imagine some old guy on Twitter watching a fight and thinking, of course, these kinds of kids always resort to violence. Predictable, comical. No, man, you're not gonna say that about me. I won't allow you to have any ideas, especially about me. And lastly, some obvious reasons why I avoid fights is because I don't want to go to the hospital or send my opponent to hospital. I am in school, not in the UFC. It's not going to satisfy my ego, even if the kids try to satisfy it. It just stains my school record. If you look at it from a logical perspective, no one really won in the end. One is in big trouble and another is injured. In reality, it's just low IQ, foolish behavior. Y'all might think I'm sounding too much like a teacher, but when the teachers say stop fighting as it doesn't solve anything, they're actually right. So if I do sound like a teacher, then so be it. Speaking of teachers, you also got those unhinged teachers that had enough and fight students themselves. This phenomenon never happened in my school, but I've seen videos on Twitter of teachers fighting students in their classrooms. Those type of teachers must get fired straight away. Pick someone your own size. Not some kids you're supposed to teach. Weirdos. And number 3, the only time I will actually fight is for self-defense purposes. You know, fight back type vibes. Or you could say I'm simply scared to fight. Who knows? But yeah, fights occur pretty much anywhere in school. The playground, the locker room, the school bathroom, even the classroom in front of the teacher, and in school lunch. Unsettled beefs usually get settled in the school bathroom. It's just an unspoken rule. If the fight between two dudes doesn't escalate out of nowhere, then it's usually planned to be settled in the school bathroom, like a pay-per-view event. If you have ever ended up in a school bathroom fight before, it usually started because maybe you bumped into some lunatic student in the hallway, and he gets mad and tries to punch you, but you somehow dodged it, and every teacher nearby that saw the fiasco stopped that student from...
Yo, what's up, Alexis? It's been good. Oh shoot, when have you? When did you text this? Yo, I should have been in the freaking what's called chat the whole time. This is wild. But yeah, though, broski, bro, one of the people like I met in like middle school, my homie. Like when I say one of my best homies after freaking like after that day was in 5th grade, right? I'm minding my business in the hallway. I'm actually really like when I say jolly, I'm jolly as freak. Always jolly. Bro, this dude, everybody know him for being bad. I don't even know who he is, but I know he's always like in trouble, right? So I'm like, you know what? Hey man, how's your day going? He said, my day's going good. How about yours? I said, yeah, I'm going great. And then buddy just shoves me into the vending machine. I'm like, ah shoot, what the freak? So I'm like, all right. I was like, why did you just do that? And then he tried to shove me again, so I spent off of him. Buddy, bro, he ran into a door. I was like, ah, shoot. Bro, I'm like, ah, shoot. Yo, bro, you good? So then I'm walking. We keep walking. We just keep walking. And he's steady just trying to shove me into stuff. Like, he just, like, keep on shoving me, right? And then we get to the gym. I immediately snitched on him. Like, what the freak is wrong? Like, what did you think was going to happen? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, he's weird. He just kept hitting me. Like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Boneski, we go to the vice principal. I'm like, she was like, oh yeah, we just reviewed the cameras. Are you sure, blah, blah, blah? Are you sure you want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to say nothing about nothing? Like, you sure you didn't put your hands on him? I'm like, bro, my hands was to myself the entire time. I actually, you know what's crazy? Crazy part is, I've done no wrongs here. He was like, all right. They go look at the camera and some, well, it looks like you put your hands on him a couple times. It's like, what? You talking about when I spent off of him? Yeah, I said, when you spent off of him, it looked like you put your hands on, so I'm just going to send you both to class. This buddy had my head inside of a vending machine. I'm gonna blow this whole thing up. Everything. The whole like vending machine, Boomski, my head, you know what I'm saying? And then a year after that, I had him in my 6th grade class, and he was like, "Yo, bro, it's done crazy. Wanna be friends?" I was like, "Sure." Cause he was friends with my super best friend. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. Show me the footage, dog. I would show you the footage, but it was like camera footage, like actual camera footage. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have seen the footage actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I wish they would have shown me. Cause now bro, freak them, bro. He should have gotten in trouble.
Any further. However, all of a sudden, you decide to get way too big for your boots and you say, yeah, walk away. Plus your mom is a
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh my days. You just mentioned something about his mother. Now you've done it. You've made him extremely mad. So he tells you, say less, bro. You think you're tough. I dare you to say that to my face one more time in the school bathroom. And like an idiot, you actually agree. So you're basically asking to get knocked out at that point. But you don't even understand that. You just want to prove to yourself that you ain't no kitty cat. Your ego's too clouded beyond reason. That's why I will never understand the psychology behind school fights. Kids fight for other kids' validation and to beat up the power hierarchy. This is their way of thinking. If I beat him up, all the kids will respect me as one of the strongest in the school, and some will fear me. I love it. Yes! And your dignity is on the line during a fight. If you lose that fight, you will be clowned throughout all.
Nah, not really. If you have a really good fight and you lose, you just lose. You know what I'm saying? You just lost. But if you gotta get like really, you gotta get your butt really handed to you for somebody to be like, oh yeah, you just suck. You know what I'm saying? Then I usually after fights, people are cool afterwards. Like, I know, well, boy, I don't know what girls do, but usually, like what I've seen, actually no, I've seen a lot of girls get real cool with each other after they fight too. Sometimes you just have to, bro. You just have to throw a couple hands, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, bang. And then be cool afterwards, you know?
Of high school at best, and
I got you, Aladora. Can we watch the video first?
So strange. Why do kids care so much? It's not like the contestants are going to get paid millions of dollars or receive a UFC belt or has fans after the fight.
Truly spoken by a guy who has gotten his ass beat in high school.
Okay, buddy. Locker room school fights were wild as well. After gym class, there will always be an event where two dudes are battling with their belts and ties in a locker room while everyone is shouting and recording. It was so unserious. But that's the point. In their minds, it's play fighting.
Yeah, we having
it's
fun.
Supposed to be unserious. If you think lashing each other hard...
Now, it's fun. It's all laugh and giggles until, like, we are definitely live. It's all laugh and giggles until somebody hits somebody in the face. And then they lock it.
Hell is play fighting. Then me receiving the African whippings is just a celebration of culture. And my mom is only training me to dance. Like, do you see the flawed logic behind that? Dudes will literally take it a step further and bring boxing gloves into the locker rooms, thereby changing the locker room into some boxing ring. There are really no limits when it comes to school fights, brother. Now the big question, how did these school fights happen and why? Well, yeah, I just told you. There are millions of reasons and it will take a lifetime to list them all in one video. But the most common reason why they happen is because of a third party. The guy that starts the feud between two students. I call him the dropship of school fights. Most refer to him as the instigator. The instigators are the worst type of people. Causing problems out of thin air is their favorite hobby. Let me illustrate it. Let's say you're walking into a classroom and...
Dang, boy, you gonna let him talk to you like that? Boy, I would never let him talk to me like that. Dang, boy, you talk about your mama? Wow. Yo, you gonna let him do that to you, bro? You gonna let him do that? Bro, you gonna let him do that, bro? Wow, that's so crazy, man. I would never let that happen, bro. Not to me, man. That's crazy, bro. You should... Yo, wow. Wow, bro. What... Yo. Me personally... Bro, that used to be so annoying. When I was... Me personally, I'd never let that happen to me, bro. Yo. Freak that dude, man.
some guy wearing Jordans is inside the classroom right at the door. You open the classroom door and you coincidentally bump into him and step on his Jordans. He gets a little mad and says, "Hey, watch where you're going." And you apologize, but some random guy out of nowhere shouts, "Yo bro, he basically called you his bitch." You know fully well that you didn't say anything related to that, but man, now look. The guy with the Jordans is now raging, breathing heavily and ready to slam you to the wall. So you're forced to partake in a battle you didn't even cause. It's because of that bloody instigator. They have the ability to take the smallest, most minuscule altercation and turn it into a whole battleground like it's World War III. I also don't like the kids that played the most dirty tricks while fighting and use weapons, low blows, or call their guys to back them up. If you're going to fight, at least fight clean. Oh, who am I kidding? It's a school fight. If they have nothing to lose, then there are no rules. You know the guys that talk so much shit to your face but never swing? They keep saying, "I'm going to beat you so bad, you're going to forget your name. Watch my guy, watch." Yet they do absolutely nothing. They are literally all bark and no bite. The most they will ever do is a push, like it's supposed to hurt me or something. It's so pathetic. And on the other side of the spectrum, you got the guy that had zero control and start throwing goofy ass haymakers. They're just swinging.
Oh my god, I hate when that happens. These right here were like full arm swings. Full arm swings are crazy, man. Freak.
Just for swinging's sake. They don't even know what they're doing, but they're just doing it. It was funny and entertaining watching those guys fight at the playground with the whole school. However, the cameramen recording those fights, the cameraman never fail to fail when it comes to recording fights. It's either A, the video quality is so poor, you would think it was recorded on a 1964 camcorder, or B, the cameraman has an anxiety attack during the fight and shakes the camera. Because of that act, you couldn't see the actual fight on video. We could only see the contestant either walking away from the fight and the other contestant that lost knocked out cold on the floor. They had one job, yet they couldn't deliver. But again, I don't condone violence. And last but not least, you get the headlocker that just wants to headlock most of the time. Annoying ass kids. Now that's the way I—
Nah. There's a worse one. The dude that like just slams people. Bro. Freak. It's always some really big dude just slamming, like, bro, getting slammed is crazy. I actually hate wrestling so bad. Like, I box you, I kickbox you, you can do everything, but you grab me, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You grab me, now all of a sudden, I just spawned the Glock with a switch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, that's just wild. This is a good video. Super good vid. Super good vid. W-vid. Make sure y'all subscribe to bro. Jung Scully. John Scully. Yeah. John Scully. Make sure y'all subscribe. W-vid. Alright, y'all. On to the next. There is a dude that like I know he wants me to see his video. Hold on. Farina said she feels smart. Let's see what she's talking about. Good scores, Farina. I mean, not Farina, Fee Fungus. Good scores, Fee Fungus. Bro, I'm not reading all of that. Aladora, are you serious? Aladora, I'm not reading all that. I'm going to keep it a whole stack. Broski. Bro. Midstream, bro. I'm not reading all that. I'm not doing all that, man. You had me in the first half, though, for sure. I was super excited, then you just sold it. You sold me. Can you react to Shadow the Hedgehog intro I sent? 2005 Shadow the Hedgehog. 2005 Shadow the Hedgehog. You said I'm literally Albert Einstein right now. You know what's crazy? I've never had a score that high. I think my highest score was like 140, I think. You're a freaking smartest freak, dude. Yeah, everybody clap it up for Fee Fungus, yo. Like for real. She got 260s, 260, hold on. On her state testing, she got 260s. Yeah, she got a 265 in reading and a 269 in math. Crazy good. Crazy good. Clap it up. Yeah, she was going crazy for sure. Wait, somebody said they put something in the Discord, right? You should react to Shadow the Hedgehog intro. I thought no, you didn't put it in there. Okay, you said Shadow the Hedgehog 25. Okay, I got you. I'm locked in. That reminds me of Sonic X intro. And then the speed of sound, all around. The situation, go, go, go. Bro, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, y'all. Back when games were so like actually good and not just cash grabs. So where he's bulletproof? When was he bulletproof? I didn't know he's bulletproof. You know what's crazy? I played the other version of this game. It was Sonic the Hedgehog, but it was 2005. All right, I'm gonna delete this. She's sending a lot of stuff. What is it called? Yeah, Sonic X intro. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. Y'all have to heard this. Gotta go fast? Yes, bro. Gotta go faster, faster. Bro, this junk right here, banger. That's copyright? I really hope not. Is this copyright? That's a good thing. That's a great thing to say. Now we're already so man. Didn't they have Super Shadow in here too? Or am I tweaking? I'm pretty sure they had Super Shadow as well. It could be, but I don't think it'll be serious of a copyright infringement because this came out in 2004. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Season 2. Yeah, I think got all the chaos emeralds. Bro, that junk was so hard. I used to wait, bro. It was like I think the channel was called like CMC or something, or WMW or something like that. It was something like that, bro. Junk was fantastic, bro. I freaking loved freaking Sonic X. Yeah, that in the old Mario Brothers. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Super old Mario Brothers. Watch the Japanese opening Sonic X. Is it different? It said Japanese. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Are you talking about where they would turn human, but also cartoons at the same time? And Peach was Princess Toad. Yeah, that one I think. Is it that one? Hold on, let me see. Mario cartoon. It wasn't that one. Was it this one? Hold on. DVD. I had it on DVD, whatever it was. See, I just finished my Super Sentai app. Yeah, I saw. Definitely not seeing that. Yeah, I guess it was Super Mario Bros. Adventures. I don't know if it was 3, but it was definitely Super Mario Bros. Adventure. It was one episode where they turned to cats or something. They had like ears. They turned to furries. I remember that happening. I very much remember that happening. I think it was on DVD. Is what you said. Yeah, that one. Whichever one was on DVD, that's the one I freaking had, dude. Freaking loved it. And they turned to freaking cats, and they were like flying and stuff, and it was go. It was freaking great. Hold on, let me send the one I'm talking about. Bet. I guess we can. I guess we. You know what? It's only fitting we watch this video, the dark history of gambling games, because most of you guys in here are Cookie Run Kingdom players, and I don't want to say the quiet part out loud, but y'all are like some chronic gamblers. Let's be honest here, all right? Let's call a spade a spade. Seki and I at least read. Broski, why didn't you just name suggestions? You didn't have to put the paragraph with it, man. Okay. Like, bro, it's so much, bro. Oh, man. All right. Let me see. Go. Wait, no. Nope, not that one. The difference between transformation. No, that's not it. Leperno versus. No, that's not either. Pat Ranger. Hexy, got it. Anyways, Nebby, make sure you put the thing in Discord, the one that you're talking about, and then we're gonna watch this video. Actually, just gonna watch the video now, and then Nebby, just put it in the Discord. I'll watch after this. Oh, you did already? Is it a video suggestion? Oh, it is. No, it's not. Where's it at? Oh, yes, yes it is. Yes, it is. I'm tweaking, cuz. I'm tweaking. Discord. Discord. Here we go. All right. I own 7 gacha games, all to gamble. Yeah, that's a situation you gotta like look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what I'm saying? Should I really be doing this at such a young age? Oh my god, hold on, time out. I think I've seen this before. I think I've definitely seen this before. You know how I know it was it? This Toad. This Toad right here took off his hat one episode, and I was like, "Yo, bro, I didn't even know he had a hat. Didn't know that was a hat the whole time." I remember that. I remember this. This definitely had to remix it, but that was wild. Definitely seen that before. WVid. Okay. Timeout. Supposed to be doing something. What I'm supposed to be doing? Something. Up. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, guys. We gotta lock in on y'all horrible gambling addictions. All right. The dark history of gambling. I feel old. Aren't you like 17, bro? Relax. You're not even out of high school. Chill out. Now we talking about old. Z-phobia and Zane a little old, man. I don't know, man.
When people first started gambling, you can't tell me.
I love her so much because her voice is so little. She sounds freaking adorable. Like, she literally sounds like her character looks. by the way. Freaking love this lady.
Although we have no evidence of when people first started gambling, you can't tell me cavemen weren't like, I bet this edible. Bet he gets caveman diarrhea.
Look, Xenophobia, man, you over there old enough to gamble, I mean, and drink in all states, dude. Like, you know, it's looking a little rough. All right, looking a little rough though, a little bit.
Yeah. In this episode, we investigate the origins of our favorite life-ruining pastime, gambling. No matter how far back we go, our ancestors were gambling one way or another. In fact, losing all your money in a game of chance was something people did before money even existed. Like, running out of grain. Oh, and that's right, the first coins were minted in the 7th century BC, while dice existed in some form or another more than 2,000 years prior. In
What?
some cases, they were used for fortune telling rather than betting, but in all cases, they were absolutely rigged, even if unknowingly. Still, that didn't discourage the ancient Greeks and Romans from enjoying betting on dice games. I mean, even in their mythology, Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon threw dice when deciding how to split the universe. Can't argue with mythology.
What? Hey man, look. I'm about to chop this universe in half. Should I chop the right side of the universe or the left side of the universe? It's looking like a left side today. That's wild. That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mythology. And as the Roman equivalent of historical records, pottery, shows, there was also coin toss.
Thank you, Aladora, for the $2 dono. And now she wants me to read all of it out loud. Now I would feel bad if I didn't do it. Now I just feel like a D-head. Okay, after we watch this video, I got you. Yeah, now I got it. Now I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? At first it was like, okay, I'm gonna read it off stream. Now I gotta do it.
Tosses, checkers, quite a bit of breeding animals for baiting and shady gambling houses. It's kind of understandable why philosophers.
That is not enough for a wheel spin. Calm down.
And why gambling was eventually banned in Rome for literally 1,000 years. Between 510 BC and 476 AD, if you were caught gambling, the fine was 4 times the stake being bet. But it's not like people are going to stop gambling in the open. Thus, born were the first proper gambling chips. Thanks to them, if you were seen gambling by a guard, you could be all like, no way, man, we're not betting money, we're just betting chips. We're just having fun, man. My wife wants to leave me, but divorce hasn't been invented yet. Just chips, man. A bit later on, different laws came into place that discouraged excessive betting. Because you can't have sports like charioteering and whatever guys fighting lions in the flooded Colosseum is called without sports betting, which was something all social classes enjoyed. Now, the oldest solid evidence of a gambling game is from 2300 BC China. We don't know what it was, but it involved wooden tiles and your wife hating you. Yeah, we certainly have ancient China to thank for the best parts of what gambling is today. Perhaps their most genius innovation in the world of chance games was fun taxes for down bad hopeful fools, also known as government keno. 200 BC, white pigeon ticket was played in legitimate above-board gambling houses that gave a percentage of their profits to the province governor, and that money was then used to fund state projects. This was the first instance of national lotteries, and they still exist today as a method to fund various projects. Harvard, for example, was built with lottery money. I mean, you're financially and mentally ruined, but hey, some rich kid gets to study bugs now. At least ancient Keno could save you from the Huns, I guess. The first playing cards are also thought to have originated from China, and they're nothing like the cards we know today. We also don't know what the rules were, but some theorize these cards were the stake rather than the game. Kind of like playing.
Bro. Y'all know that game where you could put the... Oh, no, this is gonna sound crazy. Y'all don't know this game. Y'all probably seen it, maybe. How much for a wheel spin? $5 is a wheel spin. But yeah. Y'all know that game where you, like, put the... They got, like... It's like a... You got a... Bro, it's a 2-player game. Boomski, you got a whole bunch of, like, tiles in front of you. Like, they look like dominoes, but they're not. Like, squirt... Nope, can't explain it to you. I try to explain it to you, I'll sound crazy. Like, I sound like an actual lunatic if I tried to explain this to you. Like, genuinely, a lunatic. But yeah, though. Nah. I'm trying to look up the game. Never mind. What about 200? What would 200 get you? I'm pretty sure that gives you... What about 200? I don't know. What the freak? Yeah, you just need $5 for a wheel spin.
Money, or what I personally prefer to believe, these were possibly the first trading card game. And I cannot stress how incredibly happy I am people from 800 AD had Yagwai the Gathering. Fucking Xian the Mind Sculptor, worth like 8 copper coins. I'll put in a Dial Sword artifact. No foil versions because foil hasn't been invented.
Bro, I want to get into so much of that stuff, bro. Like, how would y'all feel if we did a Pokemon unboxing video? What is the thing called? The Pokemon. You know what I'm talking about? 40 wheel spins or praise Doodle Cookie for 10 minutes. I think I'd praise Doodle Cookie for 10 minutes. It sounds way better. Had too many cards, but they all got ruined. Pokemon TCG. Yeah, but like in real life. Like I got the Pokemon game on my phone. I play it all the time. I'm like, dang, what if I did this in real life? You know what I mean? Alright guys, we're opening up the newest pack. We pull a freaking crazy card. Actually, I'm probably never gonna play the cards, but it'd be really cool. Can you rate how adorable my cat is in the pictures? You even talking about that fat old cat, bro? That fat old cat.
Yet, serious buyers only. Others theorized these were just paper dominoes, but that poor thought should shut up and let me have this. Okay, back to playing cards. The most popular formats that are still played today are Baccarat, the 15th century Italian game that brought us the greatest advantage play court case of all time, and several versions of blackjack from 16th century Spain, with 21, 31, and even 15 winning you the game. Fun fact, you would be paid out 10 to 1 odds if you won with a blackjack of clubs or spades together with an ace of spades. Yes, with
You know what, bro? I'll put the Miku costume back on if somebody donated $200 for Shelsky. I would like gladly put that Miku costume back on.
dice and cars, there were plenty of games and few rules. Some rules, of course. Since medieval England as a whole was really struggling with impulse control, so 1190 King Richard forbade people with social rankings below that of a knight to gamble. But even the upper echelon of society could only bet up to 20 shillings a day.
What you mean you had him? What happened though? Zphobia?
More was subject to a 100 shilling fine. This did not apply to the king, of course. The king can gamble as much as he wants. That really didn't do much, though. So, 2 centuries later, a second attempt was made to stop the gambling epidemic by a second Richard, Richard II, who forbade people from gambling during the week. But nobody was prepared for these bad boys. In the 15th century, cards came into England from Spain, and people went nuts for them. Nobles and peasants alike were getting themselves into debilitating debt, so Edward IV banned dice and card games for everyone outside of the aristocracy. Knights, banned. Gambling, banned. Even on weekends. Funnily enough, you were only allowed to play these games during the 12 days of
200 piles of Pokemon cards is crazy. Oh, you was one of them people that came to school and was like, guys, look at my binder, and then had all of the cards, bro. I always wanted to be friends with them. They never was friends with me, so I just stole their cards. Okay, it's kind of crazy you say that. It's kind of crazy I say that. But, like, I'm going to be honest. They were mean to me, so I stole from them. You know what I mean? Like, look, prime example, right? Look, prime example. I'm minding my business on the bus, right? On the bus. But this time, like, during this time, buses was, like, from pre-K all the way to high school. So, this bus is packed. We got a full, you dig. This dude tells me, yo, I got my new phone. Look at my new phone, right? It's a flip phone, but it just came out, right? It's a brand new flip phone. I was in, like, kindergarten. I'm like, bro, that phone trash, bro. My mom got a better phone. He tells me, man, but where your phone at? All right, that was a good one. Man, your phone weak. Man, what's 2 times 2? 6. Everybody started laughing at me. Everybody started laughing. Everybody named mama started laughing at me. So I said, all right, bet. Freak you then. Boneski, we get to my stop. And guess what I see on the floor? His phone. Yoink, stole it immediately. Got off the bus, went home. Yo, mom, look what I found. Showed her the phone. Yeah, she didn't believe me. She automatically knew I stole it. She automatically knew I stole it, bro. Automatically knew I stole it. Broski. I was like, yo, nah. She said, hey, I'm gonna give you a whooping in 2 days. I said, you gonna postpone my whooping, cuz? She postponed my whooping. Dude came in same day and was like, yo, thank you for finding my phone, bro. I ain't know where I lost it at. And I'm sitting there looking at him, smiling hard as freak. It's hard as freak. You shouldn't have messed with me, bro. You shouldn't have messed with me. Then, Boneski, I get back to the, you know what I'm saying? 2 days later, I'm putting my clothes in my hamper, minding my business. My mom opened the door, closes the door, spawns a belt. I swear she didn't have no belt in her hand. The belt just spawned in. She closed the door, belt spawned in. She said, you already know what time it is. And I was like, Mama, no, why? He was making fun of me. I don't care. She didn't care. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Over for me. If JC gets 20 bucks, he can get up level. He can wait. What? If JC gets 20 bucks, he can up a level and become my Discord kitten. Tight stuff. Tight stuff. Wait. Now I wish I could say the same for my Beyblades. Out of the good times. I used to love baby bursts though. I had like 5, 6 of those. JC, what are you talking about? Talking about the time I stole from this kid that was making fun of me. Like, or it was this bro. Bro, did I tell y'all I robbed my grandma? Did I tell y'all about that? Show your Beyblades. I don't got them no more. Those junk was sent. Like when Beyblades burst first came out, like first came out. That's when I got it. Said you did. How do you said you did? I did tell y'all. How about the time I almost killed somebody? I tell you about that one. Or nah? Wait, your grandma? Yeah, my grandma. Yeah, I almost killed somebody too. That was weird. Grandmas are so nice. Why? JT was a. Hey, look. JT was a villain, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Young JT was an absolute menace for real. Like an actual genuine villain. Like he killed. Like, bro, he was something else. Can you rate my cat's cuteness? After I get done seeing what Aladore's message is.
Of Christmas. Oh yeah, betting it all for the J-Man. I mean, what a lovely Christmas tradition, really. Like, oh, thank you, Mommy. Oh, thank you, Daddy. This is just what I wanted. Give me those darn dice, old man. It's kind of morbid, really, considering one of the popular games at the time, past 10, was named in Matthew's Gospel as the game the Roman guards played under the side of Jesus' crucifixion. And people were saving that shit for specifically his birthday. Anyways, despite all these loosely kept up laws, every gambling house still had its own rules. Most being quite shady and most being a random table on the street. Gambling wasn't very well organized and regulations were non-existent until the 17th century, with the first official casino opening in Italy in 1638. And soon more started popping up all over continental Europe. Now, the first casino in Venice was established to make some money for the city and guarantee a safe, orderly environment for the wealthy to gamble in. It was an exclusive club that required suits and masks, but hey, at least they're squeezing dry the upper classes. The roulette was introduced in late 18th century France, where a card game called Poke also inspired another casino staple. Poker. Its modern form being traced back to New Orleans, 1829. Then finally, slot machines.
Bro, slot machines are the worst thing to gamble in. Now, I've played slots before, but that junk is like actually trash. Cute a buck. Now, I did win. I did win some money on. I'm cute a buck. It's fun to just look at though. Like if you're actual good, like if you want to actually make some money like consistently, you have to get on that card and play some blackjack. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Gotta get that table. You gotta look. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You want some real money? You gotta sit at that table. You gotta sit at that table and do your thing. Due diligence. You just go to the slot machines in arcade. I think arcades do just teach you to get like it teaches you to gamble at a young age. I think that's all arcades are.
One-armed bandits. Why did my wife cut off all contact rolling fruits and such? The first slot machine created in 1891 used 52 cards and a rolling drum to simulate a game of poker. Around the same time came the Liberty Bell slot machine, which is more like what we're familiar with in terms of slots today. In the beginning, your winnings would be cigars and gum, but this guy started spitting out money and spreading from New York bars to casinos worldwide in no time. Not all gambling was conducted in casinos though. In the 19th century, we got horse racing, which apparently wasn't enough, so the dog equivalents of horses were put on tracks in 1912. And I really don't have 2 hours to explain all the cruelty surrounding that shit. I mean, even Rome was sensible enough to ban it. The Gaming Act of 1875 made it legal to bet on games of skill in the UK. Now that there are no stupid kings getting in the way of gambling, it's mass spread. It's right by your corner shop, it's on your phone, it's on your computer, it's on Amazon ads. I swear the majority of ads I see nowadays might as well just be sports, spin, bet, ruin your life. And the stake logo is probably ingrained into my retinas. If I blink rapidly at a wall, my brain might actually project it. Like with that picture of Jesus. Remember the picture of Jesus? Listen, I remember the days when my fingers were silver with the dust of hundreds of scratchers. I'm not going back there. Now I just crack open magic cards. We simply like betting on things. You know, the whole if I don't climb the stairs before the light goes out, unspeakable horrors will occur. Or if my favorite droplet doesn't win, I'm a stupid failure. To sum up, I understand needing the thrill. I don't understand why casinos get to exploit our hunter-gatherer dopamine reward-seeking brains like this. Do something, dude. Don't gamble, guys. I think it actually makes Jesus sad. But here's what would make
It generally makes the hey look, it makes Jesus sad, guys. We have to stop gambling. You know what? I'm gonna stop gambling, guys. I think I'm gonna have to quit Cookie Run Kingdom. Just fill up a whole nother leaf. You know what I'm saying? Wait, guys, is Pokemon cards like gambling? Yep, it is.
the J-Man, you, and me very happy. Buying gamer subs with my code, Poopy.
Hey, look at me. I'm VTuber Poopy. Gamer.
All right, she had me. I'm gonna act like this doesn't exist and this never happened. This is good video, guys. Amazing video. Super W video. I'm gonna act like that. I never saw that. All right. So let's go to see what Alador. Alador is currently still texting me. She's currently still going on about something. Broski. Are we serious, bro? Hold on. Why is the bar so little? Alright, guys. Let's get out the way. The series you were referring to is Go On Guard. You may know the series from Power Rangers as Power Rangers RPM. The two shows are really different. RPM is I'm not reading all that. Difference is shocking when you compare it to side to side. If you're Ogar, okay. So this is the one we're gonna probably be watching. All 50 episodes. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Don't ban me, chat. Don't ban me, YouTube. Oh, I have to download them? Please don't do this to me. Okay, nah, it's YouTube. Okay. It's all on YouTube. They're only 13 minutes apiece. Yeah, that's crazy. Are we still taking new videos? Yeah, of course. But yeah, though. Alright. So this is the first one definitely gonna be watching, y'all. Go On Guard, whatever. I think I said it wrong. But Limpionier versus Unpreneur is a Thief versus Cop series, the Sentai series, will never be adapted to Power Rangers because cop brutality problems in the cop brutality problems in the U.S. Okay. Power Ranger Boomring is the third most favorite series in the 48 series of Sentai. I could few more, but two I'm going to mention are more anniversaries and bro. Anniversary series. Goes kill me. Stab me really hard, please. Go Yeager, Don Brother, Go Kiger, Zen Kiger, and Ghazi Kiger in the 29th series celebrating 50th series. Okay. Don Brother is a positive anniversary series. It is very experimental, having experimental time, having two characters being full CGI. The theme song really good. Okay. Go Kiger is a 35th anniversary series, best known American Super Mega Force. Yeah, that was a good. I freaking mess with them. The series, the 45-inch series, is really good. The message being showing people how to work together. I forgot to add the absolute favorite, Yuchi Senkai. This season is a space themed one with 12 people in the main cast. Each character has time, shine, and explore adventure cultures at oh my god, has time to shine and explore cultures for each other world. We have Lucky Man, a furry, a human, human hybrid with a scorpion, and a lot more. Who's the furry? No, I'm playing. Another show I recommend is King Orchard, the King theme. And those are the ones I recommend. Okay. I have one more. Up, she has another one. Kyogre, best known Dino Charge. Unlike the American counterpart, the season has lots of dancing. I see. Dino Charge is also a really good one. Alright. Guys, we read it all. Now we can go see the cat. The cat Ola. Hold on. I think I'm tweaking. Yeah, the cat. Alright. Pictures. It's time to see this fat old cat. Is there more than one cat? Oh no, it's not. It's one. Oh my god. What's crazy part is I thought this was a cat and this was a cat, but it's just her freaking face. Nose or his face, their face. Nose, Boneski, eyeball closed, earlobe. I thought that was two cats right there. Up, he's black. I mean, guys, calm down. That's an odd cat shadow you got there. It's an odd cat shadow you got there, man. I see the adorableness. I'm gonna give it a nice 7. I felt the adorableness coming out the screen, to be honest. All right. I think that might have been. Oh, okay. This is the last video I got from my recommendations. Guys, that wasn't us. Both girls. Okay. Yeah, both of them. They give a good 7. They get a good 7. No, the first one gets a 7. The other one gets a 4. The loaf wasn't loafing, man. All right. Horror movie characters I can beat. Respectfully. These are all the I'm talking about my submissions, the one I wanted to watch before I came on stream. I gotta go rest for the school. I'm gonna see y'all later. I see you. I'm talking about my submissions specifically. These are all my submissions. And then we go to y'all's. I know y'all have a lot. Alright.
Did you just...
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you. That's just natural selection. After like how many screams? After the scream, her screaming was scarier than the skeletons in there. Skeleton like this. Minding his business. He probably just wanted to ask you if he had some sugar or something. Why are my research getting trash on my phone, but W on my computer? These things happen. Bro, that skeleton sucks so bad. I don't understand. All he didn't bite her, nothing. He hit one of these. He literally hit one of these right here. Hey. And that is just immediately, you know what I'm saying? Boomski.
Just see that. You just watch natural selection take place.
I just said that. On bro, I just said that.
Movies are one of the greatest blessings of convenient entertainment on this planet. Because whenever you and your buddies want to go to the movies with nothing in theaters, there'll always be a new horror movie out for y'all to watch. Even though 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be dookie, but hey, at least you weren't bored. And with that being the case, most of us are well knowledgeable of the formula of horror movies. Usually the conflict is a dude trying to kill you and your phone.
Hold on, let me see something real quick, y'all. Hold on, pal. Customer service. Customer service. Customer service.
Don't work for whatever reason, and your dumbass is in the middle of nowhere for whatever reason. And frustratingly, usually when the protagonist is running away or trying to find a way to stop him, they sometimes pick the dumbest option or a choice that don't even help him at all, making their situation even worse. And I start yelling at the screen saying, "Oh no, why'd you do that? You should have..."
That's actually exactly why I hate horror movies. People, like my family, think, oh, Jamari, you're just scared of horror movies. No, they're always really stupid. Like, they're always dumb. I hate scary movies because how stupid they are. The worst choice you can possibly make, they always make it. That's why I always hate scary movies. I'm not even scared of them. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I was, like, genuinely scared of, I think was, like, The Conjuring or something like that. Like, those movies are hard. Those are hard, scary movies.
This is sad. Ah! Then the person in the seat next to me is like, excuse me, can you please be quiet? We're trying to watch a movie here. So then I pull out my gun and shoot. Why would you even make that decision? It's even worse when they're in a group and the group decides to split up. Like, why would you want to split up? So he can kill us one by one? Also, I'm looking at my skin complexion and I don't think I'm gonna last long. So if I'm dying, everybody else gotta go with me at the same time. These characters doing dumb things makes me mentally reenact their situations in my...
Yeah, nah, that was crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, when the antidote saw one, bro, that was so dumb. It was so dumb. Like, okay. The holes were razor blades, right? Like, if you put your hand in and try to take it out, it would cut off your hand, right? So, why did she put both of her hands in there? Why'd she put both of her hands? You could have easily put your hand in one, did like this so it didn't come back and cut your hands off. Like, oh, why did she do that?
My head, putting myself in their shoes, immersing myself in their sorry situation that me personally, I would have never been in the first place.
Oh,
if
bro.
My friends wanted to do a Saturday hangout at the abandoned shack in the middle of the woods, I'm not doing that. There's a Quiznos down the street. I think that's gonna be just as fun and more safe. I'm minding my business most of the time. But putting myself in that situation that these horror movie characters are in, I'm surviving 100%, 1000%. I know how to beat these threats or at least escape them unscathed. And I'm gonna go over the ones that I'm confident I can kick their ass, and which ones I'm confident that I'm gonna get my ass.
Wait, what did I just see? Outdoor, check your DMs one time. Okay, bro. We can, bro. Okay, bro.
I'm confident I can kick their ass, and which...
Bro, why did he get on all fours?
Which ones I'm confident that I'm gonna get my ass beat. I'm also gonna have a 1 through 10 rating. 10, I'm winning. 1, I'm sprinting. Let's go. First op, it. First person I'm squaring up with is Pennywise. And if you don't know him, he's a clown that sometimes be eating kids. So we dealing with a literal child predator. Daily life of a YouTuber. His powers include changing shape and size, mind control, teleportation, genjutsu, the list goes on. And if you know me, I can't do none of those things. I mean, I maybe can do the shapeshift thing. I'm a grower, not a shower after all. But I don't think that's gonna help me beat a killer clown. But
yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dang, God. Yacht. Dang. Anyways. You know, I don't see him beating Pennywise. I don't see me beating Pennywise. But don't he like feed off of fear or something? You know? Doesn't Pennywise feed off of fear? So if you're not scared of him, isn't he like just weak? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's his ability.
But if you remember the end of part 2, you will know how they beat Pennywise. So Pennywise gets his power off of other people's fear. So if you just stand there and face him off unfazed, not scared at all, you won. He ain't got nothing. It's that easy. Just stand your ground and be like, you don't scare me, and he just disappears. Just drop Pennywise off in the ghetto or even a middle school boy's lunch table. Not a single soul would let him cook anything. He would be DOA. And with that being said, of course I'm gonna beat his ass. The only instance I can see him catching me off guard is if it's 3 a.m. and I'm home alone. And
yeah, nah, it's like, bro, he catching me alone, I lost. He catching me while, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know. Catch me like while I have like, oh no. I gotta have like a bunch of friends or something. Like if I got a whole bunch of friends or even just a duo. If I got Jason or Jalen with me right now, we're frying, bro. We immediately talking about his freaking forehead.
In the dark, and he just pop up in the corner of my room out of nowhere, and I'm just like, oh shoot! You know, that would spook me a bit. But as soon as I get my composure, he means no threat. There's also this one other weakness Pennywise got that one of the characters do in the movie, when if you believe any object that you pick up and throw at him can kill him, then it can kill him. You can believe this chancla kills monsters, if I believe it does. This chancla kills monsters, if I believe it does. I feel like I said enough. Pennywise gets a 9 out of 10, low diff from me. The only reason why it's not 10 out of 10 is because his powers are kind of crazy if you're a little scared. Second up, Chucky from Child's Play. Yeah, the doll. His powers include voodoo magic, but only when he touching you, and it's a long spell, so you got...
Yo, voodoo magic, only when he's caressing your forehead, you know, so don't let him get close. Bro, what?
Time to, I don't know, kick him. He also apparently has the same strength and speed of a full-grown human adult, and I find that very hard to believe. Maybe the strength and speed of this guy, but an actual grown, average-sized man? I doubt. With that being said, I'm beating Chucky's Barbie booty. Bro,
I love
he can barely move properly. I would score a golazo with his body before letting him near me. I would toss him like a football before he can even breathe a word next to me. It's surprising how anybody gets killed by him in the movies at all.
He doesn't weigh as much as a grown adult, though. I'm definitely just slamming his head over and over. Like, I'm going to pick him up by his legs. Like, real life, what is he going to do? I pick him up by his legs. Doom, doom, doom. You know what I'm saying? 3. Bone ski. Like, it's over for him. I'm making his head pop off. Wait, is he immortal? I don't think he's immortal, is he? If he's immortal, that brings up another problem, though.
Granted, all of his kills are by surprise, but you can't catch me losing to a doll in a fight. No way, no how. And I doubt any grown-up in real life will be outwitted by Chucky also. That's why in every movie, Chucky's goal is always taking advantage of kids, manipulating them to do his bidding. Daily life of a YouTuber. Anyways, Chucky is literally the easiest horror movie character to beat in a fight. Literally, a child can beat him.
Literally.
They already have in the movies. I rate Charlie a 10 out of 10, no diff. Next, Michael Myers. Michael Myers.
He's not beating Michael Myers. Okay, now he's tweaking. Now he's off a perky worky.
From the Halloween franchise, tall dude, brandishing a knife, doesn't have any powers other than being unkillable. Yeah, this man's feats are unbelievable, especially since this dude is just a crazy mental patient. Like, Halloween movies got no supernatural stuff happening, but Michael can get beat up, sliced, shot, whatever, this man does not die. Nothing works against him. Not guns, not being burned alive, nothing. He always wins. Even when he got jumped in Halloween Kills by the whole town, he still won. And you
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was, bro, Halloween Town was the most annoying movie I've ever seen. I just seen a man. This is what they thought the gorilla was doing, by the way. I saw one dude with a knife. I don't even think he had a knife. He might not even had a knife. Versus the entire time with guns, crowbars, and fire. Lose. Lost to him. Genuinely lost. It was so sad to watch.
Expect me to beat him? Hell no, I'm sprinting. I cannot beat this dude. Even if I had the military on my side, I don't even think a nuke can beat this man. Michael Myers is the type of dude to be in Hiroshima at the time of the drop and only think of it as a minor inconvenience. I can't beat this man. Random thought, but imagine if him and Jason were on the same team against humanity. Bro, we're finished. 2v8 billion.
Nope. Jason's gonna leave me alone. Well, he's gonna leave most people alone. He doesn't kill children. I don't think he kills children. I'm pretty sure. He kills specific. I think he killed like everybody else. I'm not tweaking.
And we're still getting smacked. 0 out of 10. Extreme death difficulty. Like, bro, even when they beat him at the end of the movies, he comes back. There's no escape. And the next villain to beat is also rather difficult. Smile. Smile is that new horror movie where the main villain is a demon, and that demon possesses you to front yourself in front of somebody else. And when they achieve that, the curse passes on to the other guy that saw it, and now they got the demon. But you have a week before you actually want yourself. So during that week, you'll be seeing hallucinations of people smiling at you, but it's not real. It's the demon, and yada yada yada. So
yo, what's up, Jalen?
How I beat him, right? So unlike the rest of these dudes, I literally can't physically fight this guy because this demon's in my head. So I'm gonna use common.
Smile was goofy. Smile was goofy. Smile was goofy. Smile was actually a good movie. I didn't watch the second one, but the first one, the concept of the demon was very good. Broski. All I know is I saw, I think I might have saw that it spread to more than one person at the same time. Like it was at a stadium and the camera was on them, and then, you know what I'm saying, he smiled and he killed himself. So then the entire arena saw it. You know what I'm saying? It was good, but some stuff, there was some goofy stuff. Yeah. I mean, of course, it's a horror movie. Of course. Every horror movie is. But yeah, though, I actually really, the demon in it, like the mouth, actually, I ain't gonna say it scared me, but it made me uncomfortable. The mouth thing, whatever the freak it was, demon thingy, and at the mouth they came, and then the lady that came out of it, it got it. That's some real, I'm bored, and I just thought of a monster type monster.
Makes sense to beat him. If I see this demon in another person's body about to want himself, I'ma just close my eyes. If I close my eyes, it's not gonna transfer to me because it only transfers to people who saw it. And I didn't technically see it happen because I had my eyes closed. Easy as that. But what if he was doing it in a cool way? What if he was doing a backflip while doing it? I have to look at that. So now I'm possessed by the demon. What do I do now? Well, at that point, the only way to beat him is to click-clack someone else. So the curse passes on to someone else on the planet. The only problem with that is it's kind of illegal. And
I'm
you're
gonna go to jail.
probably gonna go to prison. But no more demon. And this is when I thank God that I live in the beautiful, flower-filled obesity country of the US of A, where you can find loopholes to end someone's life easily. I have 1 week to get rid of this demon or I'm gone. So option 1 is, of course, to become a cop. What? That will only take me...
Guys, oh my God, that is so crazy. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
A day or two to become one. Then when I get my badge and my badge of justification, I go patrolling, searching for the first person to go over the speed limit. And then I see a man with 2 kids in the backseat going 1 mile per hour above the speed limit, and he's a minority. Bingo. I pull him over, ask for the usual, and then I intentionally press him a little bit to get a reaction. Then as soon as he raises his voice 1 decibel towards me, and now look at me with this opportunity that's standing right in front of me. But bam! No more smile demon for me. I beat him. Now the demon passes on to someone else. Extra points if it's one of the kids. I'll just say I felt threatened. And knowing America, I'll just get 1 week off paid vacation. You can also do a lot of other things. You can become an Uber driver and try to do a Walter White to your passenger, or just take your worst enemy to Burger King for a Whopper. The opportunities are endless.
Wait, do you just only have to see the person die? You have to just see somebody die, or do you have to like actually kill them? Like actually.
Rid of this smile demon. I'ma have to give this 8 out of 10, pretty low diff. One good fart from me could kill anybody within a 20-foot radius, so easy mode. Next, Jack.
Yes, I did see that. I did see that.
The Shining. Bruh, just get a gun or buy an air conditioner. Easy, no diff. Next, white people. Get out. Now, this is probably the most threatening enemy for a person.
Yeah. See a nice snow bunny, and then, you know what I'm saying, dang, you fine. You want to come over to my house? Oh, for sure. You're trying, your family having a little thing? Oh, yeah. Go over there. And now your brain is somebody else's, in somebody else's body. I mean, somebody's inside, and then somebody else's brain is inside of your body is what I meant.
Like me. They literally mind control black people to take over their body. And they learn these men and women by using their daughter to date a bunch of them, or just kidnapping them. However, other than the mind control stuff, they're pretty much a bunch of regular people. But this is the hardest enemy I have to face, because I have a chronic problem with white women.
Yep.
Because if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. You know what I mean? I love me my snow bunnies. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I love. Wait, no. 1 out of 10. I'm not winning. White women would be the death of me. I got one more villain I can guarantee you I can beat the dookie out of. Ghostface from Scream. Ghostface is literally just a dude that honestly just gets lucky. These guys are stupid.
Yeah, it's more than one though, isn't there? Isn't there more than one Ghostface? So I was like 2 or 3. There was like 3 in the last movie.
Surprised they even killed anybody.
Well, that's what I
These
seen.
dudes are the clumsiest murderers I've ever seen in a movie. Like, bro, they're the type of people to slip on a banana peel. You can throw the nearest object at him and it will slow him down. Throw a bottle, a bookshelf, your grandma. Anything will slow this dude down. If you have enough stamina to run at least 30 seconds, you're fine. Even if you ride a rascal, you can beat him. It's not hard. I'm rating Ghostface a 10. He's just too simple for a muscle man like myself. Those are pretty much all the characters I wanted to go over today. I mean, I can name more, but we'll be here all day if I was just naming all the characters I can demolish. Really, as long as I'm not in a saw trap and I'm
Yeah, as long as, bro, freak, man.
not facing these dudes, I'll find a way. This was fun to go over. But before I end the video, I have to say, thank you
Yeah, no problem, bro. WVid though. WVid. W freaking vid, bro. Gotta get on like 2 years ago. God dang. He used to be in his he be in his bag though. Degeneracy? Always in his bag. Alright. Let me check the Discord again. And then we're just gonna end it off. If there's no more suggestions or nothing. Let me check the Discord. Oh my god, 7 more messages from Alidora. Because why not? Okay. This is what she wanted us to see. Boom. Okay. Let me add more. Oh no, I've seen this one on TikTok a lot. I've seen this one on TikTok a lot. Type stuff. Alright, let's see the video suggestions. Sparky. AKA, okay. What the freak is this? This is Mike's vid. Hold on, I'm gonna watch that. Let me see what else got. Before you go, check DMs and read. I'm not watching that 30-minute Hexy now. I'm not watching that. Looks familiar. Oh yeah, that for sure looks familiar. Wilski. Okay. What the heck?
Whoa! Who do we fight? Anyone not wearing a primary color?
Good plan.
Pretty decent. Anybody not wearing a primary color makes sense. Alright, then there's this too. Fancy haircut. I don't like how he got some on his neck. It scares me.
Just know it's gonna be some crazy shit around draft.
Funniest stuff ever. It is. Watch mine, please. Bro, I can't watch this. They're going to take my video down. They did it last time. If you go try to watch the last reaction vid, it's gone. It's literally gone. Why? Because it's not a what's called show. They copyrighted the show. It's a visual. You can't show it. What you want from me, cuz? Alright though. They genuinely took it back. Did you watch mine? I'm not sure. Let me see. What is this? Okay, this is a 50-second clip. This makes way more sense. This is way more doable, Aladora. This is way more doable. Hold on. Get it. Okay. What the freak? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not 30 minutes and I'm like, god dang, man. 30 minutes is crazy. I think I might have just took a screenshot. I think I might have just sold. Guys, I'm selling. There we go. Sound on screen, by the way. Yeah, I know. Alright, there we go. This is what you want. Scottish. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. I'm Scottish. It's RPM too. They're going to they literally shoot. They always shoot. I'm Scottish. Just like that. I'm Scottish. Boom 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 boom. Broski, they always RPM always pulls out the blick. All of a sudden they're not pulling out the blick. Why? Why all of a sudden? RPM always pulls some blick out, man. Alright. Boomski. Pretty please. I don't want to be magical girl. Pilot animation. Lock in, guys. Talk to me nicely.
Hi everyone. I'm Aika, a normal girl of average talent living an unspectacular life. I just moved to this quiet little town where nothing ever happens, and it's great. Man, why am I running? I'm not even late. Woo! Okay, we're back. Here we go. I guess I'm just excited for my first normal day of normal high school. It might sound boring too.
With a totally normal town, totally normal lady, totally normal teachers, totally normal house, totally normal everything. This is a totally normal situation. Nothing is out of the ordinary.
To you, but to me, it's everything I've ever wanted, and I can't wait.
You good? You're kind of standing in the doorway.
Right! Go ahead! My apologies!
It's chill, thanks.
Totally normal, actually.
If you have a second, I'm new here. Think you could show me the way to my first class?
Looks like we're in the same first period. You can follow me if you want.
Where was I in my narration? Oh yeah! I can't wait for a fresh start! And first ever pop quiz done.
Kill me.
I think she's having a rough time. I think she's having a rough time. I don't think it's normal to her at all.
Oh, looks like no one else is done yet. I too am still working. Oh, shit. Hey, miss! Can I please go to the bathroom, please?
What? Oh, sorry, Aika. You gotta finish your quiz before leaving the classroom.
Thanks, miss! See you tomorrow!
But...
You're doing great work. I love you.
All right.
I needed that today. I'll let it slide.
I love you too, bro. Do I see a golf teacher?
Looks like she finished after all. And with a perfect score?
Phew. Guess I'll hide out here for a while.
Guys, that does not look normal. That don't look normal to me, bro. That is something out of the ordinary. A star with wings is crazy. Crazy.
Get off that dirty ass floor. Dramatic. A box, Aika? Really? You put me in a dark, dark little magic box? I'm lucky someone with hands opened it up.
I knew you'd be found. Eventually. I just needed you off my back, Hoshi.
It's my job to be on your back. And it's your job to...
Unless it's a minimum wage cashier job, I should not be working. I'm 15. Whatever needs to be done can be handled by the others back home. Sorry for putting you in a box, but I need this. Please go. And try not to be seen.
Fine. At least take this. Just in case. Call me if you need me.
Oh! 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 Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
What? What was that? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I think my kidneys are backwards.
It's an odd thing to say is backwards.
Bruh, some kid got a perfect score on the quiz. The curve is fucked.
Ooh. Hey! Thanks for helping me earlier. Can I sit here? Is that a no?
Me? You're asking me?
Yeah, but it's cool. I sat down before I asked, and now it's weird. You know, I'll just go.
No. You can stay. I'm just not used to people talking to me, is all. You see, I'm kind of a loser.
What?
Oh my God. This is about to be a Disney Channel loser, bro. Oh my God, bro. This is so lame. So lame.
Oh, a real-life high school loser!
Whoa, okay. I already said it. No need to rub it
That's
in.
what I'm saying, bro.
Why? Being a loser's awesome. No one bothers you or
What's up, man?
expects anything from you, and you're free to do whatever you want. You got nowhere to go but up.
That's a fun spin on it, I guess. You've got a way with words.
I'm Aika, normal girl of average talent and zero secrets.
Okay, well, I'm Zira, also a normal girl of average talent. I got a couple secrets.
I won't press any further. Nice to meet you, friend.
You know, she's so much cooler when she's not talking.
That's bad. So, what book you got there?
It's just one of my favorite mangas. Moon Sailor?
Moon Sailor?
I know it's kind of childish sometimes, but it has cool lessons about friendship and being a hero and... You know what? You can just hit me with your car if you want. It's fine.
No. The manga's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just the genre. Whoa, what was that? Someone can help. Is this normal? Why are people running? Oh, is this one of those fire drills?
Where are you, Star Guardian? Guardian of the stars. Show yourself!
Oh, Kurt's not this guy. Let me just...
Hey! Leave our school alone! This is really dangerous, you know!
Zira!
Who even are you?
Are you talking to me? Oh, I'm sorry, I could barely hear you. You're so small and insignificant. But if you must know my name, it's Eclipse, Servant of Darkness.
Zira, if you ignore him, he'll go away. Come on!
Oh, and who might you be?
Shove it, Moon Man! Let's get out of here!
A Moon Man? How dare you, worm! I said my name is Eclipse, Servant of Darkness! I will smite you!
Do it! You won't!
Don't test me! I will! I'm doing it right now!
I'm waiting. Don't hurt my friend.
Clearly, bro, not on a slug. Can we just, bro, just ignore him, bro? My God.
No choice now. I'm quickly regretting my decision.
Aha! There you are, Star Guardian, Guardian of the Stars. I knew you were here.
Star Guardian? Gasp! Are you?
A magical girl? Yes, she is. And not only that, she's my arch nemesis, and also
Double gasp! Magical love interest?
Ew!
Haha, yes!
Let's get it.
I screw up in my mouth a little. Man, you know what? Let me just get this over with.
Triple gasp! Are you about to do a magical girl transformation? Oh.
He's young hard, cuz.
Hoti, let's do it!
Yes! I knew you'd need me!
I forget what comes after triple gasp, gasp! Magical mascot!
I consider myself more of a magical friend, but whatever. It's time to wish upon a star, Aika!
Yeah, I wish. You know what I want.
Good enough!
Is that a lead pipe?
Yep.
I don't understand. What's a lead pipe gonna do?
Ah!
You don't have like a magical star beam or energy blast or something?
Yeah, I guess I do. Like, what even is a star beam, you know? Now a lead pipe to the shins? That's just reliable, baby.
This isn't over. I'll be back.
Oh! Oh my God. Why did they do that to my boy? Oh no. He has no more vertical. He has nothing. He has nothing. He has to crawl out of here. Hopefully he can fly or something. Ooh, wait.
Guardian of the Stars. As soon as my bones heal.
He's never been able to use magic before.
Aika, you were amazing. That was just like Moon Sailor, except not at all. And you're a black magical girl? I know that's right.
Her methods are unique, but she's the best of the best. Can you believe she ran away from it all? And put me in a dark, dark box? Yeah, still mad about that, by the way.
Ran away? Why?
Well, truth be told, I don't want to be a magical girl.
Oh, man.
Yay, it's time for class!
Wow, that seems like an effective way to change clothes. Can you teach me how to do that?
Nope.
Yeah, no. Stupid. I shouldn't. Hey, is it cool that I know your secret identity?
Oh, yeah, about that. I have to kill you now.
What?
I'm kidding.
Jeez, you scared me.
See what I have to deal with?
Wait, that Eclipse guy knows where you are now. Think he'll be back?
Probably, but as you saw, he's not much of a threat.
I'm back, milady.
Well, that went poorly, didn't it?
She's my favorite character. She's my favorite character off rip.
You hardly used the powers I gave you.
I suppose I got caught up in the moment. But I found her. That's good, right? Please, I need this.
That's a fine start. All that matters is that we finish it.
Dang it, bro. That's all I get, bro. That's all I get, bro. Anyways, very good animation. W pilot for Chelsea. Yeah, they just do all the credits and stuff. Make sure I'm liking and subscribing. You already know what we own. We already know what we own, bro. This is a very good. All right, y'all. Is that all the submissions or is there more? I'm pretty sure. I'm Scottish. Oh no, the fantasy haircut. We gotta do the fantasy haircut. Hold on. Got the fancy haircut, then we're getting off stream, guys. Bro, Vault. We're not watching it. We can't watch it. You must just want my channel to disappear, huh? That's what you want? We can have no channel no more. Then I just, JT's gone. That's fine. If that's what you want, we can totally do that. You send a different one, JT? Alright, bet. Let me see. After this. Right? Said bro scared you for a second. Was it because of the haircut? See you, Vault. Maybe Fungus. This animation style is tweaking me out a little bit. Look at the hips on that lady. Yo, bro, let me get a little bit off the top, bro. Yo, let me get a little bit off the top, bro. Please get my cut right, gang. Yo, let me get a little off the top, bro. What? What? The fact that she was even able to do it, she needs to come out here. Come out here. Give me, yo. Bro, she gets down, bro. She a GTA barber, literally. What are you gonna do? What could you possibly do? Reform his bone structure? And she made it look hard too. Bonski, a normal, bro. That's all we needed was a normal haircut, bro. Literally, you know what? Just kill me now. Just smack me on the top of my head and call me, bro. This. I've never mind, bro. Keep watching it, bro. Ooh. She's just gonna style it. What? Bro, what are you gonna do to him? Nah, she real life a GTA barber, like actually. And she just made a bag too. She just made a crazy bag. Yo, bro, give me hair. That's wild. That's wild. Now I feel bad for bro. And if I was bro, I'm blowing up the shop, keeping the whole stack. Anyways, amazing video. That junk was wild though. I'm keeping it a buck. She started just getting creative. Like super mad creative. Now I'm definitely for sure blowing up the shop for that. Like 100% blowing the shop up, like for sure. Broski. That's something like that happen, I'm blowing up the shop. Just out of spite.
なめるなよ。今がパーフェクトコンディションだ。仮面ライダーストロンガーだ。彼がストロンガーなら俺はストロンゲストというところ。
Don't feel bad for bro, he didn't read. It just popped up. It just spawned in. That ain't fair, cuz. Cuz, that's not fair. He read the rules and regulations. It just spawned in when he... Oh my god. Did y'all see... Have you ever watched your Wakfu? Have you ever watched Wakfu? Bro, this junk was so good. I love Wakfu. Bro. Everything about it was just fantastic. Bro's the GOAT. Literally. Like, literally. No matter... No, I didn't realize it. He did something about perfection, didn't he? What is this? I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't even know what this is. Souls? Wait, is Vault still here? Vault, are you here? If you're not here, then I'm not gonna watch it. Is Vault still here? If he's not here, then I'm definitely not watching it. You know? But yeah, though. Besides that, I think that's everybody. Nah, Vault, I think, was gone. Oh, dang. Well, Fun Reading is here. Alright, here's the last one for today, guys. Last one for today. Oh, FIFA, did you put one in too? I didn't even see. Where is it at? Bro, Vault. Yo. I thought you were gone. Put like 3? Where are they at? Are they in here? That junk is your name's nowhere in here. Funrina, Sparky, Aladora, Sparky, Vault, Sparky, Nebby. Yeah, you're not. Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, 3 minutes. We can do that. I promise you. If this is some music and I get copyrighted, I'm going to tickle everybody in chat. Everybody's getting tickled. Just letting you know that right now. Not in a haha funny way, in a I'm going to tickle the freak out of you way.
The cabinets are overflowing with the unclaimed possessions of the dead.
Okay, we got these left. We got these 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah, we got 4 left. All right, y'all. Lock in. Player versus no copyright, no cap. No cap. Y'all remember when what's her name said that off of Cookie Run Kingdom? Y'all know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all, lock in. Yo, Vault. What are we looking at? Universes? This is a universe? The quantum shifter? What is this? What is this? You making one yourself right now? Okay, that's. Let me know when. Like, I don't even know what this is. Upcoming auras. These are auras. Who is spamming the Discord? They getting a whooping. Who did that? Who's doing it? They getting a whooping, bro. Unread? No. Who spammed me? I swear somebody just spammed me. I guess I'm tweaking. Guess these look cool, I guess. Okay, but if these are auras, why the freak? Like, what do you do with this? Like, if these are auras, what do you do with this? You know what I mean? Yeah, this doesn't really look like auras. I said they could be abilities. I see. Well, I don't play the game, but these do look cool. So we're gonna go to the next vid. I'm not gonna lie. Is that Suno? I haven't seen Suno in like 37 years. 37 years and 37 nights. Alright, let's watch Genshin Impact's what's it called? I think I remember playing something like that on Roblox. What was the premise of the game? Is it just like, you know what I'm saying? You fighting each other? Let's watch Genshin Impact. Always has the best freaking animation. Oh my god, it's my goat. It's my goat. Oh my god, it's my goat. Oh my god, it's my goat. Look at him. Look at him. Look how long his sword is. Who you know got a longer sword than bro? Nobody. He got the longest sword in the game. Well, of course not. It's not as long as mine, of course, but you know. I see Utopia. Bro just no diffed him, by the way. Just wanted to let y'all know he just did that. Like, super just no diffed him. Bro said, give me my rematch. the Ice King himself just sat on his throne because he's freaking go. W video, W animation. Just because I saw my freaking go to my screen, I'm gonna give it a nice like. All right. The Castorice trailer. Hoyo Rail. Guys, should I play Hoyo Rail?
Funeral 406. The cabinets are overflowing with the unclaimed possessions of the dead. In the silence, I sift through the memories of the departed, as if they are my own. Funeral 562. I dreamed of a sea of flowers and a racing river coursing through it. Yet, all I can do is ferry the souls of the dead to the other side. Funeral 674. The war rages on, and death surges like a dark wave, chasing all who live. My only choice is to run with all I have, until... Death, once a pair of hands, has also split us in two, never to touch each other again. This journey has been so endless, so senseless, yet even on the...
Whoa, what is this trailer for? This Hoyo Kai? Wait, Hankai? Star, this new character or something coming out? I've never played the game a day in my life, by the way. Just letting y'all know that. All I know is Genshin, the people that made Genshin Impact also made this game.
The cold shore will still be the scent of flowers. New life or death.
Oh, is there two? Is there two people? She has a twin? It looks like it. That little last part? Or she has children that are twins. Whichever one.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
Dragon. Dragon these nuts. Alright. Next one. I like how no one answered my question. Please answer my question, please. I'm very much curious now. Alright. The Long Night of Serenity.
I don't want to die. Please, I fucking you just let me go. I don't want to die, please. I don't want mercy.
I said, I was talking about, I said, does she have children? Like, what were the twins things in that egg thing for? Is we doing garlic? Bro, we not doing garlic. Bro, we is not doing garlic. I'm gonna keep it a bug. We gonna have like 5 people in there. But the long night of serenity. Hankai Rail Star. Let's get it.
Like this, just let me go. I need him. I don't.
Yo, did she just hit him with a, what is that thing called? Hankai. What is that thing that Beers does? Where he flicks you out of existence? You know what I'm talking about.
I hate these icy hands.
And with the cheese touch, it's crazy. Didn't that come from the Diary of the Wimpy Kid? Okay, like, bro, keep it a buck. What if you just like just start just running after people? Just start running after people with her hands. Bro, I'm touching everybody. Bro, I'm touching everybody, bro. Immediately. Oh man. Hey man, you're banished. Our word. Touching everything. Do something about it. Do something about it. I'm going around just touching people. Y'all gonna just run away. Y'all fear for your lives.
Get it over with. End its suffering.
Oh, she just touches the ones that are sick.
The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace.
How can it go through the glove? How can it go through it?
Embrace death. Walk alongside it.
The goat. So you know there's a simple solution to this? What's the simple solution? She should carry 2 poles with her at all times. Or just wear some super thick gloves. Probably. I know there's a gold touch for sure. I don't know if it makes one that, I don't know if there's an anime where they die. You know? Oh, bro, if I'm reading, bro, as soon as I realize I got superpowers, bro, depending on what the power is, like if I got teleportation, bro, I'm flash stepping everybody. Hey man, bro, I'm flash stepping everybody, bro. No matter, it don't even matter, just for no reason too. Like, bro, like what if I get like duplication, like I could duplicate myself? I'm just, bro. The real me is just gonna be sitting somewhere at all times, just controlling them all. There's gonna be a JT always streaming. There's gonna be a JT always at work. There's gonna be a JT always doing something. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a JT somewhere. But the real one's never gonna be the one that you're gonna see. Ever. It's never gonna be the real JT here. He's gonna be everywhere and nowhere at the same time. It's gonna be wild. All right, Mike, I heard you. I got you.
Is that you, Castorus? All of them have gone, heeding death's summon, crossing into their domain.
Is that the little girl we saw? Or no?
I must go too. I don't fear it, just I have some regrets.
Yeah, man, I had some regrets too, bro. I never got to ever get that big booty golf girl, man. It's crazy.
Watching people leave this world again and again, it must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go. I can't. These hands, they're too cold. But Big Sister Castorus, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
Make a grown man cry. It's because she's so old. Yeah, man, why did she just kill her best friend, dude? That's wild as freak. Dang it, man. That freaking lady, dude.
Can hands like these really be warm?
Only if every anime had this animation style. Somebody's getting mogged. Why is he trying to mog me right now? What is this thing on? Anyways, W freak animation. Guys, and with that, I think that's the end of today's stream. What? Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Today was a good stream, man. We had a lot of people up in here. Super. You are still streaming, dang? What were you doing? On that track or something? Was you on that track or something? Probably was on that track. Blood. Bro, why is everybody coming in at the end, though? We literally about to say our goodbyes and things of that nature. We've done seen so much today. So much. I'm gonna be honest though. Check DMs. I'm gonna check DMs after when I turn the stream off. I'm gonna check DMs. You tutoring? Tight stuff. All right. I'm gonna see y'all. Hopefully, play Kingdom next stream. I had to play Kingdom next stream. I just had to make sure I get some reactions out before, you know what I'm saying? I haven't made a reaction video in like, you know what I'm saying, umpteen months. So I have to make sure I get some reactions out. Anyways, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. And peace.